get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Electric Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Electric Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Electric Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, beat with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, beat with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know.
On a fucking why?
Oh, bitches, I'm back.
You're welcome. Make yourself at home.
Oh. Me right now.
Captain, doing today. That old man that I was supposed to meet? Oh, new wizard? Did he join the Discord yet?
Oh, my fucking ears.
Captain, doing today. That old man that I was supposed to...
Yeah, no. Oh my fucking god.
Whatever that was. Why do people say that? For right now, just so I can have.
Yeah.
Oh, this map sucks.
They were all loud anyway. I'm gonna go see what mess is happening. Yes, please. And can I get a big glass of water with mine?
Yeah, great. Fuck me.
I'm just okay? Water, please. I think I had my fill.
Yes, my lady. Until I go into town to get more supplies, all I can do is
No, stream's shit. I can't do this.
maybe some
Fine, I'll eat it.
Well, that's great.
A fireplace
I can't.
somewhere in here.
Mm.
I'll set it aside so you can go get some custard.
until I go into town to get more supplies, all I can do is
Right. Right.
antibiotic equipment.
Well, that's why.
Take some of this.
Yeah, I'm loud.
I could be louder. Sorry. I be louder.
I would prefer to not.
Antibiotics will work with everyone
Took
here.
it off the shelf.
Morning
Right.
tea's gonna be ready
Stuck
somewhat
here now.
soon. Putting the kettle on now.
I had a full bottle of wine, strong open wine, and
I would've. I don't want this properly.
then I took half of it. Like I took a sip.
Since you were
That of.
I didn't refuse care.
And I'd probably be dead if I drank anymore.
Gonna refuse care? What did I do?
I figured they would want me to.
Makes sense.
Again, I don't even know. I don't measure myself for how tall I am.
I'm supposed to be short so, you know, I don't know.
If the medical team can't find me, then they can't bother me.
With the yay.
This manor isn't really big
Here.
for everyone here.
That must be so good for you.
That's enough
I'm
beds.
very
Yeah,
glad.
there are 5 beds in the guest room and like 20 people at least. So yeah.
Where? I don't know.
True.
Boob hat.
And so I use that as an excuse to sleep on the bookshelf.
Morning tea is
Makes sense.
ready if anyone's interested.
I don't even.
Okay.
I can kind of get
What
what's
is
about
it?
what's like, you know,
What'd you say
happening.
it was?
Is my stream fucked?
Morning tea. Breakfast will be ready somewhat soon.
No, it's loading.
All I got for now is just making a
Hello.
big heaping of biscuits for you lot.
Okay. I'll have
That'll work.
tea when the food is ready.
Oh, thank you for bending down for me.
Fucking
Fine.
Christ, that hurts.
Oh,
Wait, you have
that is loud.
Wait,
Ben Dover. My guy.
Yeah, tea. The water for the tea is almost boiling. So
Okay, stream seems more stable than last time, so that's good.
Next to
You
the sink
don't
here.
have any either hangover meds or at least something to ease the headache going on, do you?
We were just trying to celebrate a relationship.
You were yelling about condoms at one point.
Well, yeah, we gotta stay protected.
Hey, I only yelled once, and then I don't know why you started yelling.
No,
I'm
yeah.
gonna chug an entire thing
Well,
of
I
water
called
in a bit.
back,
I just need to
and then you
pee for
called back to
now.
me,
Oh,
and then I called back, and then Ash called out, and then I called back, and it started a domino effect.
Regardless, I think they heard you in town. how
You
loud
think?
you lot were.
Is
Yeah,
there
I
anything
heard
else you need
birds
permission, Lemu,
and
to
people in town.
do whatever you
Could've
want
been
with the
drowned out.
backyard, as long as you don't
for the
mess
most
with
part.
the random
No.
wizard man.
No, I think
don't
I
think he'd
heard,
be happy with
someone
that.
in town threaten to call the guards.
How's your leg
Yeah,
feeling
it,
today?
Alright, back to sitting here and being powered
That's what
down.
happened.
How's your leg feeling today?
Working fine.
Okay,
As
cool.
long as you do not have enough body fat to sufficiently
Oh shit, I need.
provide nutrients to a large garden.
Thanks, Limu. Good to know that I can trust and count on you to insult me being skinny.
Someone give this man a couple of steaks and a Twinkie. Or a twink. Whatever
We
it's
don't
called.
really have any of that right now, but breakfast will be made soon.
I know where I
We
can find
fix
one
that.
of those items. Which item?
Limu, I don't. You shut up.
Put my phone so there it is. I need my phone.
I'm a twink.
I think I'm about to become a stuffed turkey.
I'm not that skinny, am I? Yeah, you're floofy.
I am just ensuring that if he is to expire, he will be sufficient nutrients to my garden.
I mean, to be fair, it's a good idea because, you know, waste processing is kind of important.
You know, you do realize tradition states that my body gets sent back to Noctis, right?
This is assuming we can even get off this world in time before you start decomposing.
Your large glass of water, my lady.
Twilight is
Appreciate it.
Why?
Just like I come immediately large glass.
It's a pain in the ass.
And
No, and
the
you
morning,
know, I'm
morning tea water is ready, ready for whenever anyone wants
Limb
to
or body
partake.
part,
And
possibly your
biscuits
head.
when's the oven.
No!
How are we gonna get out if we do that?
We'll just
And I will freeze it in order to preserve it.
we'll just strip the meat from the bone and send the bone.
I don't even
So
know what this
you
conversation
said
is.
Rookie. You do realize I'm supposed to have an open... Okay. Clearly no one here understands tradition.
I don't know. I haven't even gotten to leave this area yet.
Belly and full of fucking bullshit. Tired, you can light your corpse and send back the ashes. Tradition kind of fucked out through the door. Depends on the tradition. No, I'm sorry,
Correction.
bud.
I am of fine mental standing.
Yeah, nope, that is wizard guy.
Yeah, that's definitely not the one. I thought I heard Fruity.
That, like,
Yeah.
it's bad enough that I have to wear more black.
There we go.
It's bad enough I have to hide my being, okay? Or there'd be a mental condition on this fucking planet.
I mean, or we could just paint you white.
I'm back? Question mark? What the hell?
Are you?
Okay. I don't know.
Be a
Anyway.
Rookie is still in sleep mode over here.
Black absorbs sun rays.
Oh, shit.
There's still a note on his hat.
White paint would probably make it.
Damn it! You could wake him up.
By the way, you're going to see sweat drenching out the bottom of this mask to the
Do something.
This is fucking RP nudge.
Okay. RP nudge. I need you. Please.
Hello.
He needs more Twinkies.
So we may have a problem. Well, a slight problem with the plan.
Which is?
We don't have the comms to actually, you know, communicate when we're ready on where our positions are gonna be.
That is quite a problem.
I believe it is coordination then.
Figured it out before.
Can set a timer, but that'd have to be very precise when it comes to the timer.
Again,
So.
coordination.
Yeah. Wait. Oh no, that was just Ash.
Alright, thank you.
It's almost noon anyway, so we gotta get out to get the supplies in just a sec.
Has anything been happening overnight?
Nope. You Yusuf said it would be happening over noon today.
I was asking about us.
Fortunately.
Has anything happened here at night?
Oh. Not at night particularly, no. I was asleep, but this morning it was a bit eventful. I mean, you could probably ask John, Celia, or Raven. Probably those three.
I have no idea what has happened. I do not see nor hear.
No, it was just a clusterfuck of things. So.
Do people use birds to watch other people?
Sometimes.
What the hell?
Okay, yeah, there's a bird on the fucking roof over there.
That's Ash.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize that bird. I'm used to the very loud
That's
crow.
John's, fake pet.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's his pet bird. Bird is the word. I just had a terrible trip. Okay.
Hello.
So I need you to do something real quick. So since I might be going with the snipers today, I'm going to need you to uplink my smart HUD to everyone's tac pads, so that way I can take imaging.
A tac pad?
Ports on the left side of the skull, behind the left ear.
Would you prefer to find somewhere to sit?
If I sit right now, I'm going to pass the. If I sit right now, I'm going to pass the fuck out.
I'm sorry, I hear
Then may I recommend we find another place?
Spinning.
Preferably the place where we're planning to store our engineering tools this way.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Advanced thing.
Hello.
This is fine.
Alright, go out of here. What the fuck am I looking at?
Alright, you'll see a port behind Raven's ear that has like a little pull-out connection, and you can hook it up to your tablet and just update the firmware so that way it syncs with everyone's tablets, because he doesn't have a tablet, but he does have a smart HUD, so he can like relay imaging and stuff.
Cool. None of us are carrying fucking tablets, but alright.
Asher fucking
Loki said that to talk to fuck.
I'm assuming I can just link you to my fucking eyes or something.
Fuck it, why not? Sure.
Considering I didn't have anything today.
Because most of us aren't
Loki
carrying
told me
around
to find you
tech
to-
things. Rat man.
Loki told me to talk to you about that.
Whatever, I roll the dice, I get a 10, which I have a +2, so that's a 12. So it's fine. You are now linked to tac pads, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, apparently there was supposed to be like tablets, or you guys call them tablets, I call them tac pads, basically. Same thing, fucking hell.
It's gonna be very funny. Who's gonna
All
be the
personnel,
iPad kids in the
please
teams?
report to the backyard. Thank you.
Oh shit.
He just like stuffs all the fucking food into his mouth.
Okay. I'm not rushed to anything.
As a reminder, we only have short-range comms, which means anyone on the property hears this transmission.
Damn it.
Because somebody wants to make sure we can't have breakfast.
I know. That's why I decided to remind people that it is a thing that exists.
Alright, fuck off, Mr. Obvious.
Does anybody actually want breakfast? Because somebody decided to pull us back here as breakfast was being served. So he's just holding a plate of like.
I cannot eat.
I got breakfast, but I just like stuffed it into my mouth.
We have jam right over there.
I also have a plate of
Someone
food.
decided to do it right for having breakfast.
I hope it is good.
Well, unfortunately for you, we're on a time limit.
I literally went here. You could have one. Then I remembered you're a machine.
Yeah.
Take your lunch on the way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We are missing a couple of people, I think. Fuck.
They are apparently having important conversations inside.
A bunch of them and stash her bag that's next to her gun, rolls and stuff. Food on the road.
She just looks like a hamster right now, munching on a biscuit.
There goes the.
Why are you only doing
Seems
it
very
one at a
quiet to
time?
me.
We gotta go in a second.
I am holding the other plate, the whole plate.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I've gotten real good at wolfing.
Did you not just hear what I said?
So.
Why am I having one at a time? Because I have one hand. I don't have another hand to just...
out next to that bush.
No,
This
you're
plate is for
nibbling it
everybody.
like a...
Hit me with an aspirin.
Make it easier.
I'm also still sick.
He reaches in his bag, pops out the little tin, and
Thank you.
thank
I hit my desk in real life. Don't worry about it. All right.
Oh great, he's
actually
hitting
lands on your
invisible
shoulder,
objects now.
Jason.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fucking.
Did not know we installed cloaking on desks outside.
You're always dying, sir.
What if he did?
All right, listen
Side
up.
desk stealth unit.
Correct.
Anyway,
All right, listen up. We're going on a mission today. Very important. This is the first thing we're doing. First of all, we are you guys are going to go to where the our additional guards and supplies are. There are going to be 2 large trucks. One of them is a truck on a track, and one of them is on wheels. Now, you're going to tell them where to go. The guards are going to drive the vehicles to this manor. Make sure to tell them to park in the back, not through the town, so that way we're not being terrifying and scaring the crap out of the elves. Number 2.
Yeah, preferably not. That wouldn't go well.
After that, you guys are going to be scaring the crap Comm Tower. Not taking it down. You're going to be taking it over. Preferably through a back door. That's the part where this is going to be Conric's job. Conric, from here, you're going to do the mission briefing. I'm going to go get Mark.
okay,
So,
bye.
as he stated,
Of
there's
course,
a
the
Comm
NC
tower
team.
You sure? That direction.
Okay.
It's gonna be pretty hard to miss. I'm gonna be supplying Rookie with some flash drives that'll give us that contain 2 things. First is a keylogger / keystroker. Second is a virus that'll put itself directly into their main operating system, create a backdoor, and then delete itself. That'll give us access to their communication tower, thus giving
Yay, tunnel boy.
us the ability to communicate via radio. If you're able to do it quiet, that's pretty. If you're able to do this quietly, amazing. If not, I don't know. I prefer quiet. Get a back door to the comms and use them. If you see any if you see any hard drives, take them. If you see any papers, take pictures or take them. First, any supplies, go ahead, yoink that shit. Other than that, pretty straightforward. 3 buildings. The comms tower is going to be the one with the freaking beam of light shooting out from it. Another building looks hydroponics. Maybe grab some plants. Could be helpful to the medical team. Third one seems to be a barracks building of some sort that should hold some supplies that we could also use. Ammunition, armor plating, food, what have you.
Keep in mind what you see is what we got. We're not getting any more shipments of equipment. We're going to start scavenging. But keep in mind, if it's laying loose, it's ours. Or might as well.
Okay, there's a monk.
If it's not nailed down, swipe that shit. If it's nailed down, use a hammer, pry the nail off, swipe it. Go ahead.
Exactly.
As a member of this medical team, I ask of you, please think. Don't go bum rushing in. We are you.
If it's not nailed down, swipe that shit. If it's nailed down,
buried.
Use a hammer, pry the nail off.
And color codes of importance. If you are beyond my saving, I personally will put you black until you here's some pretty sky. Go see your last wishes.
I only have 32 different healing grenades. It's literally nothing. I usually have 500.
Yes, go ahead.
If anybody here has any form of bladed weapon system, come see me if you would like some blade oil. The natural plants around here do allow for the usage of such, and it gives an unnatural sharpness to it. So let me know if you need that.
Interesting.
Yeah, you
were able to figure it out.
mine yesterday.
John wanted me to relate to you.
I'll go get that one.
My weapon won't take that survivor blade. It will just...
I may need some.
Squad leaders are leading the mission.
Mine's an energy blade, so I don't think that's gonna...
Low key.
Anyway.
As far as the shooty shoots and the stabby stabs, you're in charge. Rookie. For the tippity typity fucking hackety shit, you're in charge. Also, the you know, swiggity swooty. Let me grab that shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
In that philosophy,
I will take over for medical.
Okay.
Only thing I'm really good for
round.
is
When it comes to it, think this: what would
also
Bishop
gathering
steal?
pretty much anything that's not held down.
Oh,
There
that's
you
right.
Everything.
Pretty much anything that's valuable.
The alcohol.
Always stop
Not
and
even
think,
pretty
what
much
would
everything.
Bishop
Everything.
take?
The alcohol is probably a big one too.
Pick and choose who they want on their team.
Yeah,
A good
probably one that is not gonna kill me.
Just me going back
Keep
to
in
Short term,
mind,
anyway.
local currency. We have a little, but we could use
Yeah.
more.
Specialty. That's my
So,
specialty.
That is true.
currency. Loot like crazy.
I've only got what I've been given.
literally take
Loki,
everything that's
Rookie.
not nailed down.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Pick your teams.
If
Lucia
you
also, if you
If you
want.
can get the nails off,
Alright,
ask your
one
friends
sec.
for help.
I'll let them focus their teams because odds are I'll be thrown on a team at this rate, depending on how they want to do
We are in a
it.
situation where we have resources, but we could very easily run out.
Are we still going to
I want
plan?
every recruit lining up right in front of us, Rookie and I.
I'm here, but I'll be back. I'm gonna put this away. I don't want to carry
Pay attention to all recruits. Right in front of Rookie and I. Line up right in front of us.
All recruits.
Close to a line as you can get.
Of course, close to a line, yeah,
I'm
apparently.
being told I'm lower than dirt.
Okay. We only have one sniper.
Yo, bro, join the
We
fucking
do have
club.
Sarah. If need be. I'll be in the back.
We only have
Then
one
Sarah can
sniper.
snipe.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That is a problem.
Most likely
When you're
gets.
good, you don't need a sniper.
Aren't you technically also?
We can most likely use.
The only sniper here.
If I need to be a little more medium range, I
We have
can.
two.
Let me go see if I can find her. Give me a
We have
second.
two.
Out of character, they crashed.
What is this crasha you keep speaking of?
Oh no, wait, you swapped your weapon out for a Winchester. My mistake.
Operating system
Yeah,
can
Winchester.
be
Sniper
reset.
too, even with hindsights.
Where did she go out of character? Oh wait, no, there she is. Never mind. I see where Sarah is.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Pick your squads.
Alright.
I have a working medium range weapon and a sword.
900 meter shot.
You know
We
what I'm
only
all
have
about.
two medics among me. Figure it out.
3 medics.
Alright. We have Raven, fucking Ratchet, Jackson, and are you on? Are you just like standing there like menacingly?
No, I'm gonna be part of this mission. John told me I gotta go into the mission today.
Alright. Mark and Lucia, come with me. Stay on my side.
Alright.
Are we still sticking with the
Everybody
plan?
else, you'll be following with Rookie.
Yes, we're gonna try and stick to the plan as much as we can, unless we can tailor it as much as we
There's
can.
3 people there.
Hello.
The robot.
I might actually change this a little bit, but still.
I actually have a genuine question. Why are you putting the LMG with the long range?
Next question.
You're a
To be
medic.
fair,
LMG.
suppressing fire at range works pretty well.
One
You gotta
medic.
prepare in case we fuck up. But we're not gonna
Suppressing
fuck up.
fire is pretty
I'm
important.
Correct.
I also have my bubble.
It appears that I have the marksman
Snipers are gonna be their own team.
and support.
Snipers are their own?
Oh,
Can I ever use
well,
it?
this sucks. I've been taking a lot of healing classes, but only for humans, so I can heal Jackson pretty good, just not non.
Do you carry a weapon?
I'll teach you later, Mark.
These are my weapons.
Noted.
So we
I rip and tear. I have a bubble to say fuck your guns, but that's about all.
From what Logan has actually stated, snipers are going to be part of the range team.
Favorite person.
We work at the same place.
Oh?
Correct.
So just
Stating
part of the what team?
your own team independent.
If we get mass casualties, stay near me.
I can elaborate if you come over here.
Any snipers, you're gonna come over here with me.
Snipers on their own independent team.
You will be providing overwatch
Just for recon.
Alright, so...
from the tree lines.
Right.
Correct.
Usefulness.
What you think? What you think? 13 Bravo?
I'm pretty
So how long until we
There are technically 3 of you.
Be observant and be cautious with your shots. If there's no combat, there's no need to shoot.
Obviously, we don't want to give away that we're here. After all, we kind of.
As of right now, the most pain in the ass thing is that you guys won't be able to communicate well with the other teams.
I already have mine on.
Yeah, that's
Also,
gonna be the
Ricky,
main
be aware, I am a my specialty is surgery, so...
That is great.
I think I might have 1 or 2 full metal and
Rookie,
maybe a tungsten tip.
take these flash drives.
Thank you.
If you see a computer, plug one in.
What kind of rounds did you
Noted.
bring?
Yes.
Rookie, are you
I
ready?
do know how they work.
On your team?
What kind of
I'm-
bullets did you bring?
Believe I am missing Cave. Or Lima.
normal. They're just bullets.
You just, so you have full metal jacket?
A few people that
Or
I
how
think.
Where is
She
Ratchet?
pulls out one with an orange tip.
Yep.
Ratchet, you're with me.
Ratchet's over there with
So
them.
this right here.
Or are they with them? I don't know.
You actually
Ratchet's
have
with us.
incendiary full metal jacket.
We will be taking the tower.
Probably should make sure I don't
Well,
accidentally
then I
use
guess
that.
I should be front. Huh?
People don't know.
Do you have enough
this
surge power
is
pills?
not associated with the rebellion.
I just need like maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah. Here.
I'm gonna go find Lima.
Thank you.
Also, I do have a spiritual power that will instantly start healing people, but at the sacrifice of damaging myself.
Hang
Please
on,
don't
let
do
me-
anything
let
stupid
me,
enough for me to have to use it.
Let me roll real quick.
You can put them with you. Put her with you.
staring at us again.
Considering that
You feel the air. You feel the air get a little bit warmer.
so
Back to strength.
can
Almost seems to be
hold on.
working.
Rookie, come here for a second.
Oh.
Do you want Limu on your team or do you want Limu on our team?
I would prefer if they were
She is a
us.
robotic, she can-
I would also like
Okay.
Ratchet, considering we're
Make sure
engineers.
my snipers don't.
Yeah.
And then
Thing is,
Sonic
he has, or unless he doesn't, Ratchet, you still have the big ass fucking minigun, right?
Thank you.
About a second.
Okay. I prefer him to be on our side when you take Limu.
Spirit
Only
tech in it.
because,
It does more
yeah.
damage. It penetrates
Fair
the
enough.
armor better.
Since I'm gonna be on
Limo.
today, I'm just gonna make some bullshit because I'm actually not on this mission.
Probably should pull that heat back.
Please do not worry about
You're gonna be falling
Yeah.
into
Sorry.
I am basically eye level with you. You were looking way over my head.
No, you're fine. I understand.
In my armor?
That's fair. But yeah.
Just a second. I'm gonna go over this really fucking quickly.
She's on. I'll probably just make it.
As I said
like,
before,
John told her
people
to
with
go
snipers
ahead
will be
and
providing
do
Overwatch,
like a
watching the
different
three
scout
buildings
thing.
from the tree line. My team will be taking the tower.
Assuming that fucking visuals don't dirt out on me.
That is a maybe.
Come on.
Certain angles makes.
There's something amazing about staring
Do your best.
Thermals, but I can still zoom in if need be.
before it consumes you.
Since I'm NPCing today.
Oh, I see.
Ever since I got rid of my hunting rifle.
Honestly, I should probably replace the old.
Something just flung me all, like, everywhere. I am long gone from the map, and it's getting so bad to where I can't even
Rookie,
see
do you
my
want to
hands.
go over the
So I
map
can't
with the
even
team?
respawn.
What the? That's
I don't
weird.
even know what could have caused that.
Someone threw 'em.
I am
My
so
only
confused.
suspicion Is the pickup system?
Make sure you
Maybe
get
somebody
as
picked you
much
up and
surgical
shoved you into a
as possible,
collider.
please.
Probably, I don't know, but I'm not stopping.
Lovely.
The respawn Y limit will
If I
probably
hear someone
respawn you
scream,
eventually.
if I hear
Tell
someone scream,
Raven,
Leroy,
the other
Is
medic,
your
I
menu
would just-
distorting?
tell them to
Yeah,
make sure they
that-
get as much medical
Oh, fuck.
Somebody do that. Start running.
I would just restart VR chat. It would be the easiest thing to do.
Word.
I have been pinged.
especially if
If
there's
not, I'm gonna put one in there later.
or whatever the fuck on the right next to them.
I gotta oil this thing.
And then turn
Also,
off.
let me know when everyone's ready so I can open the new instance.
Listen. You need to stop piecing out your blades.
No, that's the thing. My controller only registers as peace.
We don't really
'Cause it's,
have good comms, so.
Yeah.
will stay close by, so I can at least let you know, but you'd be able to defend.
Try your best to stick within ear range of each other.
I have a dumb question for everybody. Does
Correct.
everybody know what this means?
Okay, we're going a little
Rally
too
up.
in depth because you're going to be doing that so far away from the rest of us.
The point
gonna be a
is
little
you
hard.
can use that to communicate with us.
Have you heard how loud
We can see you.
That is regroup.
We can see you.
Yes,
that was
regroup.
We can see you from. I can see you from miles away.
You have iron
Okay.
sights.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah?
I have Zoom.
And I have cybernetics eyes with
I
a
can zoom
built-in
in.
zoom function.
I wasn't even saying to you, but okay, don't even be sassy, Jesus.
Wait, what brand are yours?
I don't know. I got him from an asshole in an alley. After
I
another
have a
motherfucker
hammer.
decided to put a knife to my eyes.
That would be nice.
I have no.
You also have a
Cybernetics eyes are so much
spear tip at the
She
bottom.
was.
Trust me, I missed
Our
nothing.
preferred plan is entry in the quiet sense.
That's kind of bad. I have no cloak and I'm carrying an LMG that jingles and jangles.
True.
I don't want to have to.
Unfortunately, Electrocorp weren't the smartest when setting up their base, setting it up next to a log stump in a clearing surrounded by trees. Correct.
Yeah, they're literally asking to get ambushed by predators.
Correct. So once we have collected our supplies, our dear marksmen will be moving to a position where they're able to see all three buildings from the tree lines. Preferably not too exposed.
Well, obviously we don't want to be exposed.
We have had those problems in the past. The rest of us will be moving around the tree lines, around back, using the stump as cover.
Alright. Do you want to watch ahead? I watch behind? Or do
It
you
is
want
not
the
a little
other way
stump. It is the size of this building, to be clear.
Huh?
Maybe bigger.
I think their architects are
around?
stupid.
What is your longest shot? What is the furthest you can get with that rifle?
I'm surprised they cut down the tree.
What is your record?
Honestly,
Or
I
even fell.
never checked.
Right.
If
Do
you want, I
want
can
to-
shoot a random tree.
Let's
Save
not say
your
anything
ammo.
else right now.
Exactly.
Fair enough. I mean,
gonna
from
say-
here I hit the back.
Well, you would be
Shadow
surprised.
tree over
The
there
older
with
the
my
tree, the more yeah.
So you got about
Brittle it becomes.
920 yards. That's actually not
Fair.
bad.
With a bow. Imagine what
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's
do
not
with a
bad.
explosive fired rifle.
It's surprisingly easy to chop down large
Alright,
trees.
So how? So how about you watch in front
This
of them?
tree is bigger than their base.
I'll keep an eye behind. I'll keep
Why
an
don't
eye
they just
on
use the
their
tree as their
back end.
base?
You watch their
Don't
front,
know.
Because they're
but
idiots.
also make sure to watch around
Because
them
that would
as
be
well.
natural cover. They wouldn't even
Seriously,
realize.
just enough where you see
somebody
them, but
if
also
an
to where you
enemy
can see.
uncloaks right next to someone and they're about to hit them, I'm putting a bullet in the back of their head. I don't care.
They wouldn't have a reason to be cloaked. Unless they know we're there.
Exactly. Always plan for an ambush. Listen, I'm paranoid. I've been living on Lupin for my entire life. So
We have learned this of very different, two very different ways.
I learned getting my face bashed in.
Probably us.
Did one of them activate their comms?
You're talking to PC.
Do we know what?
Do we know?
Do you know that?
Mad Dog, you're double miking.
I learned
I mean, they can
because
use. Oh, fuck.
Anyways,
made a
there may
lot
be
of
there.
enemies with Electrocorp.
Yeah, you're unmuted in Discord.
Anyways,
Who is?
enemies that may be there.
Who is?
Do we know any enemies that will be there?
Well,
I think that's
Electrocorp.
what Lima's trying to ask.
We've
Well, yeah, but what kind? Like, are we looking at like Juggernaut,
recon, spiders.
More than likely, I'm
Most
going
likely
to
not
guess
spiders,
probably
though we
you're
have
one
been
of the
informed
middle.
of new units.
Oh,
We have
perfect.
more units, yes.
I'm assuming run-of-the-mill
but
shit
if-
with a possible
If there's
tank.
not been a lot of activity with the other rebellion, they're probably just stationed safe. Knowing how that's how it was always been, whenever I was sent somewhere. Probably a couple gunmen.
I mean, I do
maybe.
have a rapid fire machine gun.
Emperor, could you repeat that? I'm sorry, you were bugging out on my side.
Wait, what's going on?
You were cutting out. Could you repeat the first half?
I was lagging.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. I don't never.
After all, I've been surviving on loop-ins.
We'll cover y'all's asses.
These guys are definitely gonna be a lot more difficult than
Okay, did you get your guys' brief?
fucking raiders, but
You're practically fighting a military.
Do any of you have any questions?
yeah.
So the only thing is,
Me? No, it's just, all I ask is please think I don't have enough supplies to take care of everybody.
Same goes for you, Limu.
Try not to get hit.
yeah, you need to be careful.
I will have to repair you.
I can go up against most
enemies. The only ones that I mainly have trouble with
If we're just going to be zoomed in,
is
watch
ghosts.
possible
The only
tank
one
completely
go.
Don't mind the people leaving, they are
there's
setting up.
three scope. There's 3 snipers, by the way.
The NPCs are setting up
There's
the other
and the
map. Like I
spiders.
said, just let me know when you guys are ready to move on to the other map.
Okay.
As I've stated, you three are the snipers.
I mean,
I
you're
could
running
say
the
I
lever
could
act.
watch from behind.
I'll watch
have
front.
this guy.
You watch our ass to make sure we don't get pushed. But to someone.
I have this.
The reason why I ask is because I have this.
Well, I mean, if we go against any shielded enemies, I can use my heavy machine gun to bust their shield,
I am able
so...
to. I do have my silencer with me, which is good. But I do
Save
have
your
very
rounds.
limited on my ammo until the shipment comes in.
Yeah, all I have are soft points. One
I believe it is
tungsten
Cat,
and
correct?
one- and
If you
one
do
sniper.
get discovered, I can create a
And for
distraction
this,
for
I just
them to
have
bring the
crit-
heat off of
And
you.
for this, I just have copper jacket and
Tree.
hollow points.
If need be only. For now, we're gonna try as
I
slow as
have
we can.
I have 4 speed loaders worth.
I think if anything, we would need to watch you guys more.
Correct.
Make
That
sure
is your
you're
job.
okay.
You are labeled as Overwatch.
Just know,
Job is
I
keep
only have
watch.
level
If we
2
have to
armor,
fire,
so,
then shit's gone south.
Correct. You are technically flanking them,
Maybe.
because they will be drawn to us within the base.
Squishy medic man.
Keep Overwatch over the Overwatch.
Yes.
Squishy medic man,
Or
do
at
you
least
have
watch
any
the ass.
weapons on you?
He has a
let's see, I got
scythe,
my melee,
an
and then I got
LMG.
basically a buzzsaw, which
So
the barrel
you
does overheat
have-
after a while.
So you have a 5.56 LMG and a melee. All right, not bad. That'll work.
It is Cat, correct?
Just hope you don't have to use it.
Cat.
This 5.56
Considering you-
Incoming Cat, Kenshi, Toro, whatever.
Kenshi. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
You only have melee.
How are things going over here? in
Yes,
terms of,
rip and tear,
when
that's
you
it.
guys are ready
Right.
to move out?
Rip and tear and fuck bullets bubble.
We're ready whenever.
You will most likely be helping with
What we're doing.
Delphi entrance.
Yo, smoke box!
Who's doing
I do have
Okay.
a smoke grenade as well.
Oh, Rookie, Raptor's being a...
He is
Okay,
wasting
Rookie, do you
resources.
have- Rookie, did you brief everyone, and is everyone ready here?
I believe so.
Pretty much.
Our snipers are aware.
I mean, Recon's got a plan.
Okay. Alright.
If shit hits the fan, just yell.
Yeah.
One of y'all
start
gets
it.
hit. One of y'all gets hit. One of y'all gets hit. Just yell.
I don't think you'll be needing the murder mittens just yet.
My spiritual powers. That is my last resource.
Thank you.
If I have to use mine, do not go near me.
Well, that same goes for me. Don't go near me.
Note to self.
I
Everybody's
have two
saying
people
don't be
with
near each
fancy
other.
brain magic.
That is
I
a
have
terrible thing.
I'm going to make let me see. He's gonna look through his big. You're gonna see basically a bag about yay big that has a surgical insignia on it. Yes. Okay. I got some.
Okay, we are moving.
All of you. Have you been wanting to figure out?
You guys need to move out. Your window of time's
She points over next to
shortening with the zoning government patrols.
where
We
there's
got
just a
people
massive dead
comparing
spot.
sizes of things,
I don't
not
think
necessary.
I do, honestly.
We are moving.
Whenever you are ready, I am ready to head out of here.
Do I look human?
Rookie, start leading the way. I'm gonna get these two.
Yes.
My team will follow Rookie.
Let's go.
I'm assuming we can cut through this way.
We can. I've been around here a little bit.
Great. Though I see water.
You cut. That's a pond. You can walk around it.
Great.
I mean, I'm flying. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm ready with you guys.
Cut through here, and you should be on the other side.
I'm carrying him because he didn't want to move.
We're gonna stop and talk every time. We can move and talk at the same time, people.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, my car's in the cab.
What?
I don't forget it. I just don't know
I'm dropping the
Do
portal
not
here.
pass the DM. Okay.
Alright. Load zone, everybody. Load zone.
Do not pass go.
Do not pass go.
Do not pass go. I'm dropping the portal right here.
Load zone, everybody. We've entered the load zone.
That's one way to keep up. I am dying.
So dying.
Is he okay? Is the cat
By the
dying
way, you
over
know what's
here?
even more hilarious? I am a one speed.
The head past
Okay.
your eyes, but it's not helping. Oh god.
I would have.
You guys are gonna be so outrunning me.
But I didn't want to waste
I mean, yeah, I have a point in speed as well, so.
This is what I get for having two genetics.
Maybe when I don't.
Fat as fucking boy.
Portal.
Get in my portal.
Phrasing.
So,
No.
so no matter how much spiritual you have, since you're a beastkin, you do have one spiritual power. You just don't have a lot of it.
I have 2.
I don't see.
I'm a synth. I have 2.
Nice.
Hold on, my father.
I currently do not know if I have any, to be honest.
Technically, I should only have 1 because my father, and because technically my character should only have 1. Her father was a kitsune, but her mother being powerful is and the fact that she has spiritual weapons.
I don't got any of that. I have magic.
I was raised by elves.
Sucks to be you.
I am one too. By spirit.
I am an anomaly.
I am machine. I don't need to deal with your spiritual BS.
Beep beep boop boop.
Beep boop. Fuck the flesh people.
Beep 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 beep.
Fuck you.
I need to recalibrate again.
I should have a spiritual energy from that.
I'm sorry. Let's cut you open and then touching your nervous system.
So
See how much you enjoy that shit.
So the one that Celia inherited.
I just hear pew pews. I don't know what's happening.
Matt is shooting a fucking suppressed pistol.
Help?
No.
I wasn't part of that.
I hate this.
Ever since I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
Or a little bit better.
I
than
craved
do.
the certainty of steel.
So inherited 1 from each parent for Beastkin.
I feel like that's like in the manual for like a Ford pickup truck.
I partially went that way, not by choice.
Hey, I got
but,
cave.
we could pretend it was by choice.
Okay, I didn't know.
So like,
It's okay. I understand you guys a bit better. I have this, right? That's how that works.
One of the
I'm
Wow, really? Wow, huh?
I'm partial.
Nah, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't
Or
have.
one of the
Kira
two.
doesn't
I'm
have.
trying, man. I'm trying.
She's an only shithead.
Hello, it's God here. We are still waiting for the NPCs to finish up. They seem to be almost done. As a reminder,
Remo.
if you do have lagging issues in this map,
Pull out
there
your
is
gun.
an option to turn off shadows.
Or do you still have it?
Post-processing, honestly, it doesn't. There's not really
Get
much
your
of
gun.
a performance difference between that. You can turn the crowd off because we're not going into the village today, so you can turn the crowd off. Not much of a difference, like I said.
Kill the crowd.
Murder.
Other than that, also, by the way, just as a note, the motion sickness button doesn't do anything. Not anymore. It was just a special one occasion I forgot to remove it. So,
It was for
as a
the
reminder, it doesn't do
teleporter.
anything. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, make sure you have level of detail set to medium or above. Yeah, other than that, like as for the shadows, by the way, I do not recommend turning them off because honestly, it makes the map look really nice. But if your computer cannot afford the shadows, if you're absolutely lagging in the map,
That's a little bit
yeah,
better,
you can turn
but
it
it's still not in my hand that great.
off. Alright, that's it.
Anyway,
I'll let you guys
let's
know when
get
we're
the
ready to
bit
start.
going. Get your gun.
Scope works all the way around.
Just make your leg
Didn't think that
sticker
was
or
on.
something like that. Just shoot us.
Grenades are what I'm known for.
No, get your minigun.
I put my shit in. Like,
If Lima was available, I don't think so.
Just fling your stuff.
Jesus.
Sweet liberty, my leg.
Sweet liberty, my leg.
Truly just auto-tuned.
Just edging the minigun.
Don't fucking say that, you dick.
He's edging the minigun.
I'm fucking switching to full auto. You piece of shit.
Christ almighty, that's so loud.
That is the
Dude,
loudest.
you know what
Yeah.
I want the sound clip from like Red versus Blue when that one flamethrower guy comes
All right,
in.
dingle dangle, y'all.
What
Dingle
the fuck
dangle.
with this guy?
Are ready. When you guys are ready, click player spawn. The second you
Ah.
spawn in, you're gonna be in character. Yeah. Also, if you need any roles whatsoever, go in the DMVC, ask for me or Yukio for a role, or you can just ask us in person if you're near me only. Yeah. When you're ready, just
Spawn.
click the spawn button.
Here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until
Just so you
What
know,
the fuck
NPCs,
is with this guy?
they're spawning now. They're in character.
Alright, here we go.
I'm gonna guess that's the big ass beacon that they were talking about before.
Correct.
and-
Yes.
I believe.
We're gonna be going pretty much
think we should
this
go.
way.
Yeah.
I see the supplies over there.
First supplies, then tower.
I did put up the images so everyone technically has that in their PDA.
Cool.
Oh, that's
Whatever we've ordered.
Over there.
Yeah. So wait, right here is.
In a 9x9 square cube.
No.
It's the. Oh yeah, the trucks are over there.
Apparently, all we need to do is instruct the guards where to drive it to. That's what I was
Okay,
told.
good. All right. Man, I really need to invest in a compass.
Correct.
I can tell you worse ways to come.
I have one built into my helmet.
Does it work?
It does work.
Ah, yeah. Ah, look at all those people.
Clear. Hex is very far behind.
He's slow.
Then again, he's holding a lot of stuff.
People can forget.
That's fair.
Guards, Oh, right now, I don't know how to. That should probably be one of you to tell him how to get over there.
Alright.
Where are we going?
Hi. Basically, you go down that trail over there, where that big ass ruins is. Make sure you us towards the forest and don't take the path towards the town. We don't want to make a ruckus. So.
Wait, hold on.
Understood.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Ratchet, get out of the back.
Ratchet, get out of the fucking. No.
Get out of the truck. Oh,
We gotta protect the. I thought we were going with the trucks.
No, they're going to our base. We're going to the tower.
Going to our other base.
This seems a lot of extra shit.
Yeah, we're only here to. We
Yeah,
walked
okay.
the way here just so it was clear for them.
Yes. We didn't have
Well,
to-
technically,
so-
they are our transport.
So the snipers are going towards this way, and we're going towards this way. I think, if I'm remembering that
Yeah,
correctly.
I think that's what we were.
We're going right.
Comm tower's
They're going
there.
left.
Yeah.
So the other two are gonna go left while y'all go that way.
Correct.
Yeah, there should be a pond over when we cross it. So.
Okay.
So we're going that way?
We're gonna
Snipers go
Did you not pay
left.
attention to the briefing?
No, they were too
Me
busy talking
neither.
about
We're gonna
prototypes.
fucking head for that big fucking laser and just start blasting.
Shit, Sherlock, I'm aware.
Hey, cut
got
it
it.
out.
Yo,
Clear
woman,
comms.
what?
Clear comms.
Stop.
Eyes up here.
Uh,
There we go. Go for it, guys.
Jesus. All right. All right, everybody. Team 1, Team 2. Let's go over towards the right. Snipers, you guys go over to the left. I don't know how exactly you're gonna make us known, but we'll try and spot you once we're there. Rookie, are you ready? Also, wait. Everybody.
As a reminder, we don't have comms, so this is the last time we're gonna see each other before we convene, right?
All right.
I mean, I got a flare that I can set
Which
off.
is why I was trying to get at least 2
You
or 3
will
people
alert everyone.
on one team, but
And I will try
Well,
to
you
keep
know,
up
if
to every
shit
other
hits the
speed
fan
Gonzalez
anyways,
around
you know,
here.
might as well tell our teammates, hey, shit hit the fan.
Then may I recommend you aim it at an enemy?
And as long as people don't full sprint, you should be fine.
Yeah,
But
what
people
now?
need to learn to slow down.
I'm
An
pretty
enemy.
sure.
An enemy.
Depending
Okay,
on how
kids.
far we are, I'm pretty
Hey.
sure I'll probably hear the gunshots.
Alright, snipers, go ahead
should-
and go over to your
No,
positions
I
on
gotta
to the left side.
silence. Gotta silence chain.
Yes. Listen to your squad leaders. Let's get this.
I'm ready
done.
whenever you are, rookie.
Good.
There should be a clearing over to where they are, so don't.
Why is Ratchet going with them?
Why is
I
Ratchet
do
going?
not know.
He says in Japanese, like, love you too in response to the note.
Right. He's the first one getting reprimanded.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Following you, Loki.
Ratchet, where are you going?
Limu and that cat are following us.
Okay, cool.
Stay low to the ground.
I'm naturally low to the ground.
Glad for you.
We need to move a little further. Where is he still behind us? That is a problem. There he is. He's not as fast as us. I forgot.
Perhaps next time we should tell him not to bring as many gear.
I don't know about that.
The gear isn't why he's slow.
I think it is just exercise. Are you free ready? Or do you need a break?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. It's just all you guys are Speedy Gonzalez's up in here.
That is fair. Our point of entrance will be between the stump and the tower, due to their lack of visibility.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I'll be right behind you.
Rookie, we're moving. We're gonna get our way around the trunk. Once you see us,
So not called a stump.
disappear. Or a stump. Once you see us,
We most likely won't see you.
Yeah. Well, if you can use your tablet or PDA, so you could zoom in. I need the VRC camera.
Mm.
So once we disappear around it, go ahead and put me there.
Now it makes sense. What the fuck? Raven was on about. All right. Are you ready?
Whatever you are.
Yeah. Up here, please. I'd assume we're clear.
People have infiltrated the comms tower. There are now alarms going off.
Right. Is there a DM in the room? Or do I have to summon
No.
one?
The only one in the room is the NPC unconscious.
That is Viper, alright.
Oh, there's a DM. I think.
That's Twilight, hello. Are you a DM today?
Put the bubble on.
Alright,
just in case people start shooting.
Okay, there's a god here now.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Apologies.
I have my bubble to protect him.
There's
it's
a
actually
lot of
two breath
sensors
poison.
in here to detect infiltration, so I apologize, but that's
Cool.
why the alarms went
Yeah.
off.
Cool. I am plugging in the sticks I've been given to give us a backdoor and stuff.
Okay.
And axes and all that stuff. I've forgotten what they were called.
Protection bubble.
Yeah, that's great. I have very high armor, so.
I know, but still, it's for the both of us.
Fair enough. If you
'Cause I
wouldn't
don't
mind,
have
would
armor.
you care to call the others in?
Okay.
DM left, I guess.
Apologies.
Oh, there you are. Did it work? Gonna ask.
Yes, it did.
Cool.
I'm
Then-
currently getting information.
Alright.
Told them, but we'll see if they.
Okay.
No, I know other people probably saw me, but.
So what the device
already know we're
does
here,
is it
so-
installs a backdoor and it gives you guys
I'm aware of that.
sneaky access to the comms. So
Uh,
you
what?
do gain access now.
Cool. I got stuck on something there.
Yeah, there are a lot of invisible walls. There's also a sleeping robot downstairs. There's a cube down there where it is.
Oh. Hello. If you wish, please guard the balcony.
So Rookie.
Yep.
Down here, there is a unit that looks familiar to you. It looks like it was one of your designs, but it's deactivated currently.
I see. I'm assuming it's similar to Mark 1 Rookie.
It's the robot that you designed.
I did not design. Rookies created did design it.
You didn't design? Or creator designed?
Yeah.
1 second. Let me change into the avatar.
I'm pretty sure I know which avatar it is.
Yeah.
You don't
the
have to.
sliders are messed up in this building.
Yeah. But you don't have to. I know what it is.
Yep.
Limu. When we leave, make sure to grab this. Pointing to a robot that is similar to Rookie's Mark 1 model.
Understood.
Is there anything out there?
A
Gunshots,
lot of
but
gunshots and bullets flying everywhere.
Everywhere.
don't think it's at us yet.
I do not see any shots at us.
There was some on the other side that was coming from the other side of this building coming this way.
Yeah, I was seeing them heading off into the woods. The shots.
Most likely some are snipers.
Ours
No,
or
they're
enemy?
in this direction, not into this way. They look to be all standard Electrocorp, to be honest.
Well, the
And
back door is
man.
installed.
Okay.
The question is it working currently?
I don't know how to check that.
No.
Just gonna fucking ask then. Hey, Jason.
Yo, what's good?
So the back door has been installed.
Yes.
So does that mean we have access to comms immediately, or?
Yes.
Great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, you have access to comms immediately. Yes.
Thank you. I have asked the gods. We have access to comms.
Good.
Comms are now online. Hello, friends. I believe I see our marksman
Are
over
you
there.
guys doing okay over there?
Ratchet is
we're-
hacking into all of the terminals in the barracks right now.
We also have 1 times POW. Rookie Loki. We've captured the middle building. We had to get rid of the threat because they were coming towards our way. There weren't a lot of forces in there, and it's just a garden. Oh.
That is good to know.
I mean, if you're
Wherever the
bored,
f-
there's this huge dog thing on the stump. You can kill that.
I mean, whoever the fuck is in the front door of that weird arch, yeah, you're in crosshairs.
The giant
That's me. I'm gonna go back to the barracks building, the leftmost one, from where the sniper's looking.
A giant dog.
Dude, 50,000 creds if you fucking jump on it.
There is a canine unit. Good to know.
Let's not do something dangerous, maybe, because Oh, that was I accidentally.
Yeah, whoever is
50,000,
right up there.
50,000, I'm just saying.
I'll shoot a spell at it that'll probably take it down.
Just gonna use this as a.
Rookie Loki.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have
gonna
1
shoot a
times
spell at it.
robot dog next
Is
to
the dog a threat
power
to us?
I believe it's a unit.
unknown. It is currently
It's
passive.
about
It is
a
not
fracture.
awake. It hasn't been.
It exists
we have-
in my universe.
It's about
it
a
is
fracture.
threat.
I have taken a picture of the dog, but I'm not sure if we should wake it up or keep it out of whatever.
From
its
what I'm
stasis
seeing,
that
it's
in.
turned off, but it has a scanner
put the
active.
bubble
I think
around
it's
the medic?
proximity based, so I wouldn't get too close to it.
Proximity based.
Jackson, you should probably
God damn it.
off.
I was
further
just
away
us
from
leaving it alone for now then.
Proximity sensor.
I was just gently get alone for now. We do not know what it could set off. I don't know what it could set up.
It might have set off
If it were to.
the alarm because it had a
Activate.
scanner on it. Mark said they had a scanner on it, so.
Activate.
Two right in front of us has our sniper, and we got another sniper over there, and then there's a bunch of other people.
There's people
Off to
coming
the
this
right.
way from that way.
Yep.
Are
Those
they
are not
friendlies?
ours. I don't think
Snipe-
those are ours.
Sniper team Loki, Art,
Permission to open fire, rookie?
break.
Where?
Never
Right in
mind, those
front
are
of
not
us,
sniper
over
team.
there.
We sniper team.
That
you
is
have,
contact.
You have times
Permission to
5
fire
contacts to your.
Well, our people just fired them, so yes. Our sniper
There's a drone.
Rapid, go ahead and cover with your minigun. Mark. God, I fucking forgot the name. Mark, Raven, and I will go ahead and close the distance with the enemy forces next to the barracks.
Limu. Bubble.
Can I have some cover to close the distance here?
Ship fire! Ship fire! Ship fire!
can you guys cover me to get closer to the tower?
Proceed.
Ratchet, go ahead. Ratchet, go ahead and take Lucia and Jackson with you. Go over to the second tower and cover the sniper.
Limo, to the bottom of the stairs, please.
They should be crossing over the tree line in just a second.
Road's clear to move in. Sniper team.
Hello, friends.
Straight to radio tower.
Wake up. I didn't exactly know what they were referring to.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was gonna at least tie that tree for long enough, but it could have fallen on me at any time. You can see the tree shoes. I was almost completely shot down.
They did not like me.
They did not like me either.
I'm assuming they don't like any of us. Let us
Both
get
teams
into cover.
forward towards the radio comm tower.
Yes.
Copy, Mark
Limo,
and
if you
I
could,
should be
please stay
moving up
here.
in just a second. Mark, let's...
I would prefer if everyone else moved inside. Or to the balcony. We've already cleared the building.
Right. In case more show up.
Got enough of recharge time.
Ally.
Correct.
We took it over. So.
Go take a higher advantage
Collector
point.
just got a good taste of heavy machine gun.
How many times have you had to swap barrel?
One. Because I time my shots.
Hmm.
Make sure
Welcome to the tower.
Keep and destroy it.
Exactly.
What does your shield block exactly? It's a projectile shield, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Any projectile or like energy, anything that's a projectile, it doesn't block, it redirects.
Hey, do we have some sort of beacon we can put on that specific tower?
Hot mic.
Specific building. Oh, fuck me. That specific building, the botanist building, can we just take that entire building with the ship?
I don't... We're not taking it with a ship, we're grabbing supplies via vehicle.
I'd rather just take the entire building, and to be completely honest with you. There's a lot of important stuff in there.
I'm up here.
While fair, I don't think we'd need the entire building.
Are you raw dogging no scope right now? That's wild.
Yes, actually. I always do.
You on the roof.
Oh, you're up there.
Climbed, I'm assuming.
Jumping.
Not gonna be able to climb up there.
Yes, you are.
I don't think that's what you need to worry about.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you safe behind this glass oval?
But I don't have any medical knowledge, so
Very much not.
They're gonna be shooting me first before they shoot them.
Fair enough.
We could put on anything regarding the
Left
botanist
side, I
area.
don't have that.
The system that they
Jam it in the back of my
Excuse me,
system
sorry.
requires is at the wolf's den.
this one?
Unfortunately, we don't have access to the wolf's
That'll
den.
work.
Any supplies has to be brought back by the truck, which is how we're getting out of here.
Son of a bitch.
I'm looping. I'm grabbing everything
Thank
up
you.
and all you want is running for the hill.
Alright, who was hit?
That was me. We took a nano injector, but it's gonna take a little sting. You got some
That's
morphine?
actually kind of ironic, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hit.
Would you like to take a seat?
Okay. Oh, never mind. You're like, oh.
Yep, guess not. Standing healing.
Okay.
I believe that's Ratchet's drone.
It is.
I was about to fucking try to shoot the thing down.
Correct.
Why would you shoot down my drone?
You are welcome.
Because I was just lighting that bitch up.
I know, I know.
This is John attempting to see if you guys have comms up yet.
Who wishes to respond?
We have comms up in John.
Ow.
That is great. How
Morning,
how's
John!
the mission going?
Loki and Mark went that way.
Stay left.
Hi. Arigato gozaimasu.
Everyone was killed.
Alrighty then.
yeah, it would've been
Well,
good for them to know
just
to
let me know when you guys are ready for me to send the transport over.
Did we forget about the giant ass cat, by the way?
As in
wait.
That is currently not our problem.
Just, yeah, come in, not from the dog.
Did we look around for any extra supplies?
No, we
I
have
don't
not
know
yet
what you
because
mean
we
by
have
that.
to get
I
rid of
may,
the,
I have.
may have
but
comms,
let's go
but I
ahead and
don't
do
have
that.
visual.
You have over in this.
Yes.
Sorry. This,
You're not looking at my feed right now?
I'm not surprised by that, so.
I also cannot do that.
We haven't
I
yet.
was surprised there was just one guy inside.
I said we have comms, not visual.
Cat did great.
What?
Lucia, Raven, and Silly.
Are you saying you want us to go off the beaten path?
Just don't drive next to the tree.
Yeah, there's voices in the head.
Okay. I'll tell the guards that when you guys are ready for me to send them over.
Hey guys, look, a distraction.
Just request evac when you guys are ready.
I'm looking right at you.
And also tell me if I'm bringing 1 or 2 vehicles. Since reminder, loot anything that is not attached to the ground.
There's totally a distraction that way. Nothing
Let's go down.
happening.
We're gonna go ahead some supplies for the other 2 buildings.
I think they're really good at their job.
Let's go.
I've got bad news for you. Stick bug.
I was told to go this way.
Get stick bugged.
Celia, go get.
You know what? That's it. Get stick bugged.
I cast iron. I don't even need a pen, I just have a hand.
Are those friendlies over there that I'm seeing that way?
Most likely not. No.
No, it is not.
Blast. Thank you.
Hostile neutralized? Question mark.
Nope.
You are missing it. Anyone
A little too high.
A
little lower.
Celia, you're there. Down side of the
The cat has been kidnapped.
Oh, okay. You just got teleported.
Yep,
I'm gonna go
I'm
in
just gonna move in to see if that enemy's dead.
What the f- That was weird.
Over there
What's up?
is no
By one
longer
desync, you
alive.
were like 5 heads above them.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. There. I'll just do
You gotta free
That
ball it.
enemy is Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
I'll free ball it, baby.
Are the-
I had such a
I've had
good
that
fucking-
issue
Mark,
before.
Loki, are
Yeah,
there
it's a perfect
any
spot.
other
I've had
enemies
it
over
happen
there
before, too.
towards
So
where the
difficult. I
where,
won't-
towards where the tracers are?
All American, what the fuck?
I mean, not really seeing anything as far as I can see anyway. But I changed my mind. There isn't any on the tree line.
How many?
So far, just
Left
one.
side.
Have you and Ratchet and Sniper
Someone flank him
cover
because
the,
he is like right behind a tree.
cover the damn tree line. We're gonna go ahead and search for other supplies over here so we can get them loaded on the truck as fast as possible.
Limu. You can turn off your bubble.
Corpse. Yeah.
Save
Yeah,
some
that
power.
enemy's dead. From what I understand, the squad leader hasn't requested it yet.
Where'd they go?
I am
Where-
double
where's
checking.
What is?
I believe they headed for the barracks.
No. The one that was with us, the leopard print?
I do
believe
not
in
know.
comms, we have not yet requested evac, right?
Hey, Ratchet, do you see them anywhere?
Negative, but if there are people coming in from the tree line, it'd be best
I'm
to
talking about the one that was
actually wait
here that was
for
using their shield on
evac to
me,
come
you
in
know?
a sec. Unless Rookie,
Yeah, she went that way.
you change your mind about that, and if we actually get evac, then go ahead and call it.
Okay.
I mean, I'll only call evac if you guys want to. I mean,
Question.
I'm just a soldier. Yes.
Has anyone seen Cat?
Ransack everything?
Which cat?
Sure, I don't
There's
Leopard.
multiple.
That's like that.
The leopard?
Nickname Cat.
Are you talking?
Okay.
You're talking about the medic, right?
No.
Oh, you're talking about the saber-toothed tiger, the yellow one?
Yes. They're not a leopard?
You know, that you mention it, last time I saw them, I remember seeing them by the comm tower on the top floor with you guys. That's the last place I saw
They are
them.
not
at
here.
least. I'll do a little circle around and see if I can find them anywhere.
They're not over here in the barracks. I'm here right now.
I'm gonna check the other side of the trunk. Maybe they're on that
Why is
side,
Mark just
looking
standing
around.
out
I
in the
don't know.
open like an idiot?
Also, can we have a god, please?
What do you?
The
Is
fuck
it?
was
Is
that
it
voice?
Is it the player role kind of god?
Yeah, we need.
It's more of just we're
Searching.
trying to ransack the barracks.
Oh, for that kind of stuff, go to Oppo or Conric in the NPC VC. They are in charge of loot. I'm doing like injury rolls and stuff.
There we go. God damn, dude.
You good?
I was stuck. I don't know.
Ah.
There's this invisible one-way barrier in there.
Oh yeah, by the console. Yep.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
dude,
this
thanks
is
for
Mark.
telling me
We
that.
have a problem.
Shoot.
Oh no.
Hey, Mark, your solution's on the line.
The cat's not here. Like anywhere. I don't even smell their scent anymore. I mean, I went on the other side of the trunk and there was nothing.
She will be missed.
Did she
That
run
is
off on her own? I mean, does anyone know?
incredibly
What was her name
morbid.
again? Kenshi?
I'm going to go look for Kenshin real quick.
Please do, because we don't know where they are.
As a DM note, you're probably not going to find anything, but I would ask the DM, Sapo, and Conric in the NPC VC.
You know what? You're correct. We wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
But most likely wouldn't even be doing this mission if you had run off. Like you almost did in the beginning.
I know. I didn't run off. What?
You almost ran with the snipers.
Hey, Loki said, hey, go that way. And I'm like, okay. I started
The
running out.
first words were snipers go that way.
I didn't hear that.
I am back empty-handed without the cat.
That is bad.
Why in the world are you running out by yourself like an idiot?
That is true.
I have armor, a gun, a sword, and also I was already kind of
Target?
around, so I decided to go look for Kenshi.
Bro, what am I
Since I
looking
was
at?
already
What is
out
this?
Anyway.
Oh, I see loot. I see. They're doing loot stuff.
Correct.
I'm gonna go this way.
Good thing we have comms up.
Correct.
You guys able to get that thing where we can snoop on what Electrical Comms is doing?
Also correct.
I hacked literally every single console.
Good.
And I took the comm building.
Yeah, nice. Good stuff.
I'm now going to check around back. I'm assuming that's your drone I'm seeing out between the trees.
Yeah, that's me.
Mark is standing in the open again. I'd assume he almost felt me staring in the back of his skull, seeing as he moved to the doorframe. Are you good?
Sorry, handling DM stuff.
Ratchet. Did you find anything in the barracks?
I see Team 2 in there.
I meant on their computers and stuff.
Yeah, I hacked everything, but the DM didn't tell me exactly what I found. I don't even think they know I hacked it, even though I told them like 3 times.
Is that Mark again? He is again moving in the open.
He will be missed.
Most likely not. From this spot, he will most likely get hit.
Hold on, I'm gonna listen in on them.
Your character sees something on the floor out of the corner of your eye.
Where exactly?
Just on the ground, kind of next to you, where the cat was.
He's gonna pick it up.
It simply says, "The Black Oak Trading Company."
I second the ability of fucking her up.
This is John again, checking how many vehicles do you guys need, because we are currently finished unloading all the supplies on... speak... 2? Damn, you guys have a lot of stuff, I guess. Alright, are you guys ready for evac to be transported, or...?
First, do we want to do anything
Please tell
with
me
that
that at
dog?
least look badass
Tree,
from this
a
end.
robotic dog.
Dog?
Cool, thanks, man.
How did you guys find?
You were missing,
Guys,
but you
I'm
look
not
good.
there.
I'm gonna scan it. I'm gonna scan
By
it.
the way, do you know
Yeah, go ahead
anything
and
about a
scan it.
Black
I
Oak
took a picture
company?
of it as well, but
No.
yeah, I could see it with the drone. Just
I scanned the dog with my drone.
Unless
This
they're
is
from
Mark.
Earth.
Doesn't it have a proximity sensor?
Yeah, that's how the alarm was
electrical
tripped
robot
earlier.
thing in the corner by the
It's
tree?
because of the dog.
Be careful.
Is it a cat or is it a dog? I am confused.
You killed the dog.
You know what,
Most
I have...
Electrocorp robots have a proximity sensor.
No.
So the only way you can
I'm
even
right
steal
here,
that thing is
Ratchet.
if you do a massive
as you
EMP
scan
blast, knocking it out.
I
Or
also have
take it offline.
one concern.
What?
They did just... That dog
You know,
had been sitting
better
there for a
about it?
while and might have seen us come in.
All the patents are underneath.
Would I have a chance, like,
his name?
actually have recorded it live of us going inside the barracks building at all?
If it has a proximity sensor, that means that it is probably offline, which means no. Unless it's a surveillance type, for surveillance type. The ultimate way of saying is if there's clear, like, combat things, like if it has armor plating and shit, then it's a combat type and it probably doesn't have a security camera.
So, anything?
Say that last part.
I rolled a 17 and a 20 on physical die. The
About
metal
what?
below me is going to melt.
What?
It's going to melt.
What?
I am letting my spiritual energy out.
Also,
The lion is made by Conrack?
Ratchet,
You mean Conrich?
do you keep any tabs?
Does that ring a bell for anyone?
You mean Conrick?
Sure.
That rings a
Yeah.
couple.
Black market
That
companies
rings
or
a
anything?
couple bells, and also that does spawn some questions, but not important.
Conrick made that lion. It's a lion, apparently. It's a robotic lion.
Okay, well, stay
I
the fuck
see.
away from it then, because Conrick makes some really dangerous fucking weapons.
Correct.
What about him? What? I'm not in your guys' radio. I'm not tuned to that
Apparently,
channel yet.
Conrich made the lion, and apparently we're specifying it as a lion. Robotic lion.
And Lecter Corp has that so-called lion.
Correct.
So are we dealing with a traitor or
No. I believe it is most likely his past work.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but Loki looks like he wants
Most
to
likely
really
stolen
fuck up
goods.
that lion.
I know.
Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind?
I'm watching you.
I mean, it's pretty, like weird that, one of his things he now pops up under the control of, the biggest enemy corporation that you guys have been fighting against.
Then you may not want to look inside.
It's just tech.
Correct. And a robot.
Okay.
This is John again. As a reminder, you guys are
See,
running out of
robots I
time
can
before the
handle, but if,
Exolian patrols start
something
happening,
as
so...
We literally said we need 2 extracts. I don't know what you want from us.
Well, I didn't hear it in comms, so... Acknowledged, I'm sending them, I'm sending you
we
back
said
now.
we need 2, and you said you need 2, and we're like, we need 2, and you're like, okay, and then you left the voice channel. I don't know what you're talking about.
You asked how many we need, we said 2, and you said okay. And then you trailed off.
Right. Right, scrambling the brain because of my mana. Okay.
We should probably start moving stuff out then.
Yeah, you want to start loading up my inventory?
You don't have your black
Crazy.
hole here.
Yes, I do. What? What are you talking about? Boink.
Yeah, now I'm confused. What the fuck are you on about? Like, I got a character.
I don't know.
That man, you fucking been smoking that weed.
Was a part of a different campaign that's not canon in this universe.
Anyway.
Just send evac on the way, they're on the way, so make sure all the shit that you're taking is already outside of the buildings and ready to be loaded up.
Crates. Unopened. And a robot that I need moved.
Throw it in.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Ah, yeah. Huh?
Oh my god.
I would prefer if you didn't
Throw or, put it in the inventory.
put it in at all.
Well, it'd be a lot easier to transport.
That may be, but we can fit other things in there. That isn't a whole robot.
I will carry it.
Wait.
Thank
Where
you.
do you want to put in my inventory?
I will
Or I'm
carry
gonna-
it.
Sure. Didn't need the noise.
How do we know that it's going in? The sleepy noise.
Sure. Should probably ask
we got
what
so
there is
much
to loot here.
information. Yeah, you know, right? Yeah, there's a whole ass robot here.
Correct. Yes, a whole ass robot.
Nice.
Mine. I call dibs.
I don't want a robot. I have a tank.
Good.
Who the fuck wants a robot?
Me.
What? You are a robot. What are you, cannibal? You got parts on it they want?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, let's ignore the fact that I made my fucking new outer skeleton out of metal that was magic. Anyway.
I'm good.
Yep.
Who's the DM that does loot rolls?
Do I need to be sized up?
Who's the loot goblin?
Unless the cuddle buddy. Is the Genji still here?
Yeah, sizing up would be better.
Yeah,
Save
it was
yourself
in
at like
Ow.
a, as close to 3
I just
as you
hear.
can.
Yay.
Hey, Tack.
Yeah, I still got cuddles from the cuddle buddy. It's all good.
I
Uh,
get
I'm
you to
enjoying
the
the
comms
cuddles.
tower.
I'm happy.
Twilight, under modifications, go to load cycle, put it at 100, and make sure chairs are turned on.
I'm trying to get a DM
Oh,
to the tower.
happy. Torturing.
Speak-
I know that's gonna be fun.
Speaking of cuddles, Dizzy, we really need to cuddle again.
Alright, who said my
Of
name?
course. I'm
I
always here for
did. Could you
cuddles.
come to the comms tower as we're looting?
Cuddles is nice. Cuddles is best.
I am
Cuddles
doing
is
something
life.
that requires NPC work.
Ah, okay. Then I can probably wait.
That could be loot goblin. Loot goblin skins.
Moment that she gets any idea
You will have to wait.
someone else in control, your ass is getting
Hey, gang.
This loot is ours. We found it first.
We've looted.
Fuck off. She opens up one of the MIEs from the back.
I'm not here. I'm not here to loot.
Fair enough.
I am. Do you know how much dirt I have? It's insane.
Why would you need dirt?
Looted the barracks.
Well, I don't
Are you
know if
also planting a
anybody-
garden?
Technology dirt.
I don't know if anybody around here
Yeah.
uses,
You
like,
shouldn't have.
430
You shouldn't have dirt on your technology, unless it is a tool for gardening
I
There
don't
you go.
know.
Most of the stuff I
or
got
aquaculture.
wasn't really for me. It's more for these two. I got a bunch of electronic parts. So,
Oh my
Thank
god,
you.
you guys
treat
can
me
have
so
fun with
well.
that.
We need to find something.
Everything I seem to grab was electronic parts, so.
Shit.
Good.
Stop dying.
Good job. I'm sorry.
Also penetrate anything.
Is it a small map? Or...
Are you okay?
Alright, let me put it this way. It is-
No.
Do you need a chair?
0.43 millimeters.
I'm sitting down.
Well, not 0.43
Would you like the bench instead?
Bigger than a 50 BMG or smaller?
I
I
want
can
to
place you in another spot.
BMG, but longer.
You're not getting that.
Sharper.
Bigger
I'm
Well,
also
not
going
from
over. I don't think
you,
that's gonna work.
Obviously.
335 Lapua.
I do not know what's going on anymore.
Neither do I. All I know is over there was too much talking and my head was starting to explode, so
Valid.
I'm glad I'm over here now.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna toss you
Oh,
another
no.
chunk of ice.
Cars!
That is ours.
Okay.
So why is it going backwards?
Listen, vehicles put me on edge. People put me on edge.
That is fair. In
This
case
is
you've
Mark
forgotten,
Evax
we have already
here.
called
We should
for
probably start loading
evac.
up the trucks with all the stuff.
Load up what you can here.
We already grabbed everything.
You stay with her. I'm getting your guns the fuck away from further away from you. I'm gonna go hide them.
Oh, did the funny thing happen?
Oh no, not another fucking wall.
Oh no, I was already marked out.
Robot into the truck, or keep it carrying with me.
Truck, please.
Robot into the truck.
I'm stuck here. God damn it.
Robot into.
Into the truck, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cave, I need cave.
Who the fuck is whispering sweet nothings over there?
Let the oxygen you breathe go to someone more deserving.
I'm sorry?
I don't think we ever found Kate.
Say something, but Rookie was too busy with a robot. Everybody else was scattering all over the place. Like, what chain of command am I supposed to follow if everybody's the fucking just running around and with like chicken with their head chopped off?
So that's how she
Can someone explain what's going on over there?
I kept damn near shooting allies in the back of the fucking head.
And then not only that, Ratchet told me that they ran off that way.
Yeah.
For some fucking reason.
They did.
Did you see them?
Yeah, they literally ran off that way.
I'm just gonna make a little like.
You don't fit
It's a take an ice.
I
cube
somewhat
and
don't
it's
believe
suddenly
you,
start shifting into the shape of a flower.
Okay.
considering you were standing on a
That's all I
roof.
can do.
That is cute.
I can't make actual flowers.
No flower for me.
There you
I
go.
was just messing around, but thank
Take
you.
a
I'll
flower.
get you something nice.
Ooh.
Thank you. Oh goodness. Don't back it up too far. goddamn. From the window to the wall.
But in
Let's
the
not.
meantime, it doesn't mean
The
you
ghosts
should
are
calm
after
it
me.
down.
Bad news. Jackson was not able to find Kenshi.
Okay, you have your mag in your hand.
Fuck.
It seems they were taken by a group called the Black Oak.
Oh.
Let me guess. Let me guess.
Are they
A bunch
bad?
of slavors, right?
You are nothing to them.
Yeah.
I think he fluxed
All
out.
they do is lie
Uh,
to you.
He said a bunch of.
Prolong your
Oh god.
I think
Yes or no?
you
They're a
did.
bunch of slavors, aren't they?
You're dying.
I was
You
dying for a
are.
second.
All I know is
You are
You are.
they're not a great name that I know of.
She picks you up and tosses you onto the truck.
Is
What?
he
No
okay?
specifics though.
Shit. Hold on a second.
Well, Kenshi's been taken by the Black Oak, so
I'm aware.
apparently he said he's gonna walk back home.
Well, I'll leave you
That's-
to watch.
No! Bad idea!
I don't
Bad idea for
blame
his
him.
dumb ass to walk home. Very bad idea.
Would you like to follow
Well, I
him?
also don't want to get on his bad side, so.
I don't give a fuck. That is a horrible idea.
Wait, what am I missing?
You cannot.
I don't know.
I think she got fucking taken by the Black Oak.
Well, I know that. Are they just upset? Is that what this is?
No.
I think so.
Let me explain.
Hide yourself all you want.
Let me explain, because the whole thing of, this entire command structure is already out the ass out window.
DM note just to
Basically,
let me
what
know you guys
happened
are ready
was
to
their
go
friend
back
was
to the
there up there
HQ.
with me, protecting me as I was laying down heavy machine gun fire to the enemies out there. Right? Next thing I know, they completely vanished, and then a Black Oak guard was right next to me. I then was trying to explain to Rookie what it was. Rookie was trying to figure out what was going on, but they were also trying to figure out what was going on with the other teams, so they were not able to give full attention to the situation.
Along
at
with
hand.
John
Ratchet
butting in
kept
on
saying
comms.
that they went that way. Yeah, exactly. Busy with other things. Ratchet said they ran off that way without any 100% factual evidence. So yeah, no. I suggest let them breathe. Wherever they went.
They aren't walking home though.
Hey, sweetheart.
They are gone.
Give them a minute. And hope that we can find them in a minute. Be great.
Sorry, say that
By the
again.
way,
I
did
had
we
people
get
in my head.
apparently that prisoner out of the barracks?
Hey, sweetheart. Can
I
just
wasn't
in
take
charge
a
of
minute?
that.
I need you to do some sniffing around for our little missing friend.
Yes, we have one at least for information.
I understand.
Did you bring them into the truck, or did you leave them in the barracks?
You understand, demon?
They need to be gathered if they haven't been gathered.
And I need to look at them if they are medically injured.
And my father.
Yeah, we
Alright,
might have.
Ash is gonna go looking around and see if she can find
The
anything.
more reason not to trust her.
Alright.
Showing that
Okay,
she
well,
you.
Lucia, Raven with me, and we're gonna go gather the fucking POW that went invisible before I could put him anywhere
I
out
would
of character.
prefer to
So
stick around and try to wait to figure out where Jackson is. He's kind of is my second in
Jackson.
command. I would rather not lose my second in command.
Is it cool if I go
Fair
with you
enough.
then, Loki?
This.
I'll go with
Yes,
sure, yeah.
Loki, I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Flew away.
It's a party. You guys can all go. There you go. Have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 of you can go. and no one else. Let's
This
go.
is John again. You guys have like an hour tops before the Exilian patrols get there. It is now or never.
Great.
He got thrown. That's what happened.
I don't understand anything anymore. Whatever.
We need an actual NPC or bit here or anything.
That's RP grab.
RP grab, yeah, wherever. He turned invisible before we could do anything. I think it was in one of.
Oh, that's why I don't recognize it. Okay.
I'm gonna assume yes. Pick up.
Pick up.
Yeah. I have him over my shoulder.
Yeah, he singed my fucking armor.
He didn't really do anything to me. Kinda.
Oh. Just get him on.
Okay, Richard, have fun. Here's a POW.
Do not kill him.
Raven, when we get back to base,
There's a prisoner of war
to make sure that they are medically sound.
No.
He can be if you want, but please do not fuck the prisoner of war.
You'd also need consent. Don't.
I don't know.
Don't.
Can I use him as a torture subject?
Guys, I got news. I just saw Electrocorp ship flying your way. You guys gotta get out of there.
Medically harm that prisoner
We
of war in any way,
I'm
shape,
sitting
are
here
leaving.
in the evac truck, just waiting.
This is God
We're
here.
getting shot at.
I'm
Shut
gonna be
the
dropping a
fuck
portal
up.
So everyone can beam towards me.
God.
Well, I guess it's pause RP.
Yep, we're in RP pause.
Great.
And I just see Dizzy deja vuing as the fucking truck drifted around.
Where the fuck you actually went though?
Just so Just so everyone's known, Twilight teleported here and teleported the giant kitty away.
Right. Let's go home. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shut your mouth.
Okay, Rookie, once we spawn back in character.
Usual deal, when you guys
come over
load
to
in,
me.
you can just spawn in and instantly be back in character. So usual deal, just spawn in when you load in and we'll be in character.
Okay.
Arriving back, basically.
Rookie and Nagi, just meet me up at the front of the manor. Or, yeah, meet me at the front of the manor.
Copy. Enjoying my water.
I am the best detective.
Okay, he's already gone somewhere.
By the way, on my screen, you totally just fucking walked away from me. Like, you just walked away. So I was like, I would have reacted. And then everyone's like, she was kidnapped. And I'm like, she literally just walked that way. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Into a different avatar, it was still
Way. Yeah, for me, you were. That's why I was so fucking confused. I just started walking
You didn't.
away. And
I
I'm like,
switched into an invisible DM avatar.
no, for
Okay.
me, you were still visible.
Tack.
I'd be lagging like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ, get this fucking cart. Mad Jag came up to them and said they were teleported away.
Yeah.
Sadly, nobody can understand.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. So that's why we're all going like, where are they? Where are they? Where'd they go? That's why, because we didn't see them leave.
This session or another session.
That's why when people are just like, where'd they go? I'm like, she literally walks that way. She's walking that way right now. Like, I'm pointing at her and shit.
Yeah, but yeah, they were just gone. We couldn't see them.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yep. Just poof. And then there's a business card. Anyway, have fun.
Or if I was gonna get called in for another
Yeah, I might
session.
actually get off.
Alright. Again, have fun.
Called in for like one last session, probably.
Do you see this? Hi, Rookie.
What do we see?
Okay. Huh? What do you mean, do we
A
see?
lot of you have arrived.
Oh, you said,
except
do you see
for,
this?
Where the hell is Jackson?
Having a
Sure,
moment.
he'll be here at some point.
He'll be
but
here in a second.
It looks like he's heading this direction anyway.
I'm gonna.
Where's the
Hello.
other one?
Not here right now.
The
That's,
other, yes,
that's a
the
tough
cat.
one.
Oh. The fuck? I got this.
I haven't even
So,
moved. Can you watch yourself?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can someone please explain to me where Kenshi is? Because you all have the face of
Kenshi is-
somebody who witnessed something.
Kenshi isn't missing in action. We don't know where he went, or where he went. She went.
Great.
Something about Black Oak.
Something about Black Oak.
A
Apparently.
business card.
I knew I should have fucking continued by killing those fuckers too.
Where did your shirt go?
With them. That ops, I wouldn't keep building sweat around fucking wounds on my back. You ready?
Come on.
Fair enough.
Anyways, alright.
Aren't they covered in fur? Isn't that worse?
Huh?
You did say about you knowing about them when Kenshi.
Anyways, Black Oak is a simpler group. They experiment on magic things mainly. They capture people and experiment with them mainly, but they were.
Would Twilight know
connected
anything?
to the Stein family. No, they are very magic-based people. Kind of
the names spawn around
blinded.
here every once in a while.
They're actually the only
Not
black
as
market
talked
group
about.
that is based on Exolia.
Get out
It's
of
honestly
here.
the reason
Some
when I
of the
killed off the
supplies.
Stein family.
Nemo?
It's when I killed the Stein family, which was a different elven Black Oak partnered group.
Just put them in the kitchen. I'll sort them out
because they
myself.
were on Into 5. I saw a lot of things about Black Oak being on Exolia, and quite frankly, back then when I was younger, I really just didn't want to have to go all the way to
Limo.
Exolia. Because the only reason I
Would you care to help me move the
main
robot
facility
into the
for Stein
engineering
family
area?
is to save Sentry and Augie. So
Thank you.
I just kind of.
So it appears that our
But anyway,
vehicle's over there.
I know Kenshi was originally from, was experimented on by them.
This one probably originally. You hear about the
I can tell for a fact that
Well, I don't remember what I did, but I don't.
Anywhere in here is fine.
But I'm pretty sure someone else did too. Maybe Sarah.
Thank you.
I'm all for you guys catching some fish.
You're free to do whatever.
One less thing I don't have to buy from the marketplace daily. Keep you all fed.
See these bundles of muscle fibers?
So that is the lion.
And then see how reinforced the frame is?
Yeah.
And then see the fucking bullshit that I have going back here with counterweights and all the fucking gyros?
Anyone with
The hell did you
peaceful
engineer
hearing
this
would
to
hear
do?
a ringing sound coming from
yes.
the back right of the manor.
Yeah, that beautiful shield, probably one. Just one.
At the left.
John Loki.
So
Jackson's back.
So you're saying this
Lucia,
can
go
one-tap
go figure
Lemu's
out if he's
shield?
okay, please.
This can definitely one-tap Lemu's shield and hurt anyone unfortunate to still be underneath it when it's still going down.
That's a problem.
And you made
Of course it's a
this.
fucking problem because it shouldn't fucking exist.
That's a bigger problem. All right, Conrad.
Oh fuck! What? Don't know where to put the ammo.
Inside?
How many more things like this were rolling around in your head?
Do you have any idea how heavy that box is?
You're asking me to remember every single fucking thing that I did for Electrocorp when I was underneath their control.
forgot to change the guide color. That's my bad.
Okay, fair.
Do you have any idea how heavy that
Let's
box
just
is?
hope and pray. Hope and fucking pray.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Pray. Project 34 doesn't fucking exist anymore. Also,
What is Project 44?
Motherfucker, I was the one I was supposed to have the rebellion.
one that makes that
Well, not
look like a
rebellion.
cute teddy bear.
Fuck. No, I've been with.
I
I've been
see,
running
so it
around
is
here
an
for too
See,
long.
this
actual
is,
bear.
This is all this is like autonomous fucking AI. Project 34.
The motherfucker rallying everybody in here is against.
Electrocorp would kidnap children between the ages of 2 and 4 and extract their minds and put it into an AI core. It would still
Did you guys bring this thing here?
That is
'Cause they're easier
incredibly concerning.
to control.
It's a murder mech. You were going
That
to leave
is
it?
incredibly
That's to say the
concerning.
least of the worries on Project 34.
Noted.
I've been
If
looking in the mirror the whole
they were able, if God forbid they did, if they're able to resurrect Project 34, just know that every single unit of Project 34 is a living child.
Like a motorcycle.
Noted.
Please tell me you took
As
out
in-
all the Electrocorp stuff.
Nope.
They're constantly pumped full of drugs and brainwashed.
Here we are.
You didn't?
It's on
And put into a massive frame meant purely for destruction, carnage, chaos.
Did you at least rip it off? Oh, you did. Never mind. They ripped off the
Terror.
proximity sensor. It's fine.
Good. Fear.
And Twilight
Death,
also ripped
carnage.
off the antenna that let it access the
I
Electrocorp
am
network.
an engineer for a reason, and leaving good
When you can put it
leaving
back up
good
towards your room.
equipment laying around
This cat,
is silly.
this lion cat thing is both of your responsibility, but this could be helpful.
Hey,
Yeah, I forget that we don't have enough beds.
Yes.
I'm guessing you like scanning it.
Can I name it Mr. Fluffers?
No,
That's up to
it should
him.
not fucking exist. This
I like
project
the
should
other
not
dude.
fucking
Twilight.
exist. Limu.
I may need your help
Uh-huh.
to do the similar thing to that.
Like a shit ton of patents, and they're all
Yeah, I figured. I was waiting for a moment.
A similar robot to Rookie Mark 1 is sitting here.
Yes. I'm aware.
Oh, I was just gonna ask for you to, remove the Electrocorp shit. You didn't have to switch into it.
Why did you build this?
Anyway,
built when I was underneath the control of fucking Electrocorp. So
Yeah, that sounds
my
about right.
mind was not me.
I don't have anything better to do currently.
Okay.
Of course they signed on a
I wasn't gonna do anything yet, but okay. I was just asking for you to remove things.
Remove? Oh,
You know, the whole
character.
tracking thing, yeah. Because, you know, as you said earlier, you removed the, like, Electrocorp tracking and all that stuff. That was all I needed.
Understood.
Because it sounds like Coverage is having a panic out there.
Yeah. One deactivated tracking device. And
Is it just
one
tracking?
remote. Just tracking. I'm only removing the stuff. This is the remote start, so no one can activate it from a distance. As for the reprogramming, that I will leave into your capable hands.
I do not plan on reprogramming it.
Okay. Alright. If you want to do anything with it and you need it to be there for people to see, just give me a shout.
Cool. I was going to ask if it had like any like automatic access to anything. If we
That's
could
a
rip-
good question.
If we could rip that shit out. Because right now, these two things I
you're
just
gonna
want to
do
throw in the
that-
fucking water.
Hang on.
Fucking
Switch
RP
into
trash
this
can
thing.
dump. If it has automatic access to any like doors or codes, that would be
Give me 1 sec.
because I'm aware of what's already meant to be there.
Okay, you
One
know
moment.
what's already there?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an engineering role or hacking. If you want to support Twilight hacking, because she is still here,
All right.
that's on you. Whichever you want.
We're gonna do both
She will
because
either. All right.
I need the information and I'd also like to remove and give myself the fucking access code.
Fair.
I got a 12 plus
You-
2.
2 plus Twilight. So for you're doing engineering.
Yeah. This is just for the removal of automatic access codes and stuff.
Okay, so this would be more like hacking.
This is
You can add a
Well,
You
if
can add 2
are
for
both of these
Twilight.
hacking or?
No, one's engineering, one will be hacking.
Okay then. If it's hacking, then I'm just gonna roll 2 dice. If you're helping, because you're giving advantage then.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
That's a 19.
You gain full access to...
Alright, should probably grab the thing again. Right.
We don't, and we use it. Unless you don't want to do that, and you want to make something new with it.
Info on a warehouse for all these robots of similar design, ran by a head engineer of Electrocorp named... I can't pronounce his full name. Location unknown until further.
That's fine, but you have the name.
Yeah. So that's what we got from that, and now we're trying to grab the codes. I'm assuming that's... Is that hacking or is that just engineering? Or we're just removing that shit from them?
I would say it is engineering.
Alright. So that's 10 plus 2.
You get advantage because I'm Twilight's helping too.
I still rolled 2 dice and the other one was a 2.
Oh, okay. Alright, well you can... This is why I turned into the Avi. He saw this thing and thought it was a demon. This is why I turned into it, for those
The
moments.
fucking air that was going out of him. He was deflating on the spot. Right, yeah. Still up 12.
That's enough.
Cool.
Why the fuck is the housemate screaming demon? Where the fuck is
This thing. It is not a demon.
What?
It is a
demon?
No.
There's this. He's like starting to like install his own power core. I use this for ROM.
Unless demons are made of metal.
But the horns. I saw the horns and combat servitor. If that's not a demon, then what is it?
Am I a demon?
That doesn't.
If you want to destroy it, that's fine, but I at least want to see what it does before you do.
That's not a demon, then what is it?
It is a robot.
An automaton.
That is also a term. Made by Electrocorp.
You don't have to worry about him.
Sure, let me just finish this up real quick.
Look, the shit this guy makes, great shit.
I did not make this.
I really should not have thrown
You didn't make this?
No. Though it is based off my creator's design.
You see it turn on?
Not bad.
Oh, that's freaky. Yep, it's compatible with neurotech.
Oh, don't tell me.
Feels weird.
What?
Oh man. Move to the right.
Electrocorp.
Correct.
Or my right. Your left.
You know what? I'm going to start on lunch.
Please tell me you at least
She
disabled
starts
all
looking.
the
She starts looking for
shit
trackers,
Correct.
proximity sensors,
They are already.
anything of concern.
You get bonked on your head as Twilight's standing there goes, yeah, first thing I did, thanks.
Fair enough.
Just gonna pick up a bucket that has both of those things.
Yes, the engineers engineered. Also, the kitty's moving.
Oh, the one outside, yeah. You weren't talking about yourself. That was good. But I'm a little confused.
You did turn those off, right?
It wasn't
ripped
on
all
from
the
the
guts
beginning.
apart?
This bot never got activated. Its systems are basically set up to be a combat assistant. Its job function was to go and activate the cat, and then kill anything that got in its way.
House keeps wanting to know what you're hungry for, love.
Wait, did we also get those weapons?
Honestly?
Yes.
Sick.
Yes,
If
they're
you're
outside.
hungry.
We're trying to move him now. Nobody's.
I just got back from the market. With,
I'm sorry?
fresh ingredients
supplies and stuff.
Technically, Evan, you could order this to start helping moving resources out of the vehicles.
I could, but I don't want to.
Her journal.
Rookie does not
You
want to.
to destroy it.
With her home recipes.
Yeah, basically.
How do you want to destroy it? Gunfire, explosives, your pick.
Dismantle.
You can walk me out. All right.
Literally just by claw, just gonna rip you apart.
Oh, okay.
That are similar in flavor to,
All right.
to a bunch of animals.
Conridge. And everyone
She's
within
basically
the...
teaching you how to make a brown
Hey, look,
chili.
it's another.
I can do this.
You.
May I?
What you're seeing is a pile of fucking scrap parts that look like old Rookie.
You just watch Rookie using his claws rip that bot into scrap metal.
Slash.
You hear the sound of a bot being lightsabered into oblivion.
Well, shit. Alright.
Sorry for the noise.
Also, you will notice that the recipe is. You will notice that the recipe is.
You realize now that Rookie's claws cut through metal like it was nothing.
You will also notice that the recipe is sized for a squadron of 370.
There's a bunny
I
outside.
know I'd condense that down to 30.
Jesus Christ.
Give him the 12 alpha
Come
quick
on.
look.
Got a
There is
couple
still a bunny outside.
more crates,
I'll
and I
size
can't
it
lift
down
one of them.
to make it enough for 30 people.
Right.
Yeah.
Should take like maybe 1 or 2 hogs.
Also, Rookie dismantled his doppelganger. Can't blame him.
And that shouldn't fucking exist.
Do we need to dismantle that as well?
No, don't like the murder kitten. Do not like the murder kitten. That murder kitten should not fucking be here.
Can I steal the design?
No.
Please.
Do we need to
No.
dismantle that as
I'll
well?
give you full credit for it. Please
No.
do not. It can be very useful.
No.
You know I'm going to steal the design anyway.
It just poofs out because it just moves itself away back into the shot.
I'm gonna have a talk with that magic.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you like to do or assist with the training? Well, that is if I get permission from Conric.
Alright, you ready for your check?
In what sense?
I might as well. I might have a big giant bruise
Most likely,
on my back now.
most likely breaching. I'm gonna ask permission one from Lucia because it's her manor. Would you? Oh, nope, she walked away.
Just don't break anything.
Okay. And then we'll ask. And then we'll ask Karnak to let him know that we're doing
causing people trouble.
Yep. He jumped up into my balls.
Phrasing.
Not here.
Anyway,
I'm assuming you're talking about the bunny.
yes, the bunny. Anyway,
I can
yeah, I'm
offer
just
some
gonna
sort
ask-
that can help use the pen, if that's what you wish.
Your accent is so thick I can't understand it. What?
I can offer you a salve that can help ease the pain.
No, thank you. It was just mild, blunt force trauma, honestly. I didn't need children anyway.
I'd assume right now is also a bad time to have a kid.
No, it's a pretty good time to have a kid.
If that latched on to somebody... What? That the
Oh wait, I
teleport
just
didn't set
phased
it
right
off?
through the dog, by the way. Whoops.
It is a lion.
I'm calling it a dog.
Multiple times.
Anyway.
It is a cat.
It's a lion thing.
It's still rude to call a canine unit.
Tomato.
Do I call you a...
Tomato, tomato.
Do I call you a dog, Loki?
Okay, Gerbil, what do you want?
Fucking damn it. I'm
Yes,
gonna try
hyena
and
more
do
fitting.
a lecture or in a training, hands-on training with recruits.
God bless.
Do I have permission to do that? I also have
Go
Lucius
ahead,
permission to
Bobby.
use her manner. Okay, thank you.
As long as you don't break anything.
You are not. I'm talking about we have.
Yep,
comms.
as long as I don't break anything. Oh, I should probably also notify Asher here. We're gonna be doing a training here. So if you see like guns or well,
I would
things
most
that look
likely
like
just
guns.
suggest we don't use this side of the house.
As long as it doesn't prevent me from cooking your lunch, I'm fine.
We'll most likely be staying out of the kitchen and just use the other side.
I do not care about my friends because this I could sell
Alright.
very easily.
To be fair, I don't know how well I should structure this training wherever Lucia went. Oh, I'm just gonna go wait for Lucia for a second.
I realized you didn't like being put in a little like catch of bubble of darkness.
Would you like to be captured in a cage?
Are you two okay?
When you abuse people.
Yeah, we're moving shit.
Go ahead and get your shirt and everything else back on.
Thankfully, I don't think there's any more crates in there unless the other truck hasn't shown up.
I believe both trucks are here.
Yeah, he would have tossed it over, yeah. So, like, you know, no one's seeing anything that they shouldn't be.
Well, here you go. Hydroponics, agriculture, and a bunch of other miscellaneous shit.
That is not my department.
Raven steps out so she can get dressed again, and he just starts doing fuck all.
Well, it's got a little bit of everything because we haven't really opened anything.
It's also fair.
Because mind you,
I
nobody's
think I
actually
figured as
done
much
a proper
than normally asks.
Be surprised why a
instead of
lot
scarring all
of
over
white
their torso.
light affinity
But
pictures
back
and
then-
animals are
You
fucking
already had the
asses.
shirt off like I see or something.
But like that's the thing. The thing is that would be the only thing you'd see is like just scarring all over her torso.
He's
I
also
like
not the
his
kind of
very
guy who
offensive.
has scars because he doesn't like when people ask about his. So he knows. He's like
Heard that has been very chaotic to control.
If she wants to
And
tell
you know
him
what?
Almost done it
I
actually.
think I'm seeing that
Can't wait to have
firsthand.
a pound cake in there again.
Yeah, going this way.
all right.
Lika mer som one of the förnuftiga
Can I help you?
You're in your stupid fucking cute ass ears.
I am looking for the owner of this manor.
Most people talk about cutting them off.
Lucia.
So that's a change.
Hey,
I don't need no
You have a, tell you what, if anyone threatens to cut your ears off, come fucking tell us and we'll cut theirs off.
Hey, how's it going?
You hear that someone
What's this
beating on the
character's name
glass?
again?
Xavier.
No one say anything.
Hey,
and
Xavier.
you
You know that
hear
he does not like the council.
nothing.
Sorry, I
Okay,
don't want
multiple
you.
people talking. What?
Don't say
Some
anything.
people have business to do.
We got bugs.
Of course you do. When don't you?
These are
Okay, are
holographic
you here for a
couches.
checkup?
Do you have a minute to chat?
You can hear on the fucking
If you need to talk and yap amongst each other,
Ricky.
Oh.
my medical bay. With all due respect.
We need to do a bug hunt.
Bug hunt.
Let's go
over there.
Points to ear.
I heard the word hunt. I heard the word hunt.
I see.
Do any of you goofballs over there need a checkup?
You been hunting before?
What am I hunting? Wolf, deer, people?
You see a holographic display in her typing. Bugs in mansion. Look for them. Do not say anything important. And
I feel like this is a conversation we should be having outside.
well, that's she has a holographic display. You're typing it. Yep, holo screens. Right.
Raven is holding his fucking armor, the back shell of his armor plates over to Rookie. This is going to need repaired because someone on my team decided to shoot me in the fucking back. Thanks.
Whom?
Mark, yeah. Mark.
That is your thing to handle.
Fortunately,
By the way, in case you're wondering what kind of bugs they're talking about, they're
well,
talking
he's
about
gone
riot
for
bugs.
some fucking reason. Mark's
Again, I feel like this is a conversation we should be having outside.
I was saying that out of character because I'm pretty sure they were confused with what kind of bug.
Also, Rookie, just to know, we do have a bunch of hydroponic systems.
I am aware.
Thank you both for helping move that. Okay, so you already know.
We
you,
moved all
yeah.
the damn crate.
And we greatly
Yes,
appreciate
I
it.
told you to ask people to help you.
Nobody helped us.
Oh my fucking
We
god!
do not
it's
find
blue,
Limu.
boy, I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah, take the two
Big
people from
purple.
Lupin to do all of your heavy lifting. Yeah, that's a great.
All right, come here. Here, you both earn a fucking hug.
I'm fine with this.
All right. I'm fine with it.
Twilight? Hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, kitty is squished.
Clear so far.
Okay, yeah.
A few of us did try to actually get the load, but nobody can help except for you three. So I commend you three for helping.
Yeah.
And Ricky
John,
also doing
grab
the
one of the crates.
lifting as well. John did.
So, you already know to have your boys get that shit set up. You guys need
We
any
got the
schematics?
bi-
Because I did steal the
We got the heavy
schematics.
shit.
I do not know
I
much
know I
about
got the heavy shit.
hydroponics,
Happened to my.
so most likely yes.
Raven reaches into, takes out his data pad, and hands it out. All the fucking schematics are on this.
Noted. You may want to keep that nearby.
Yep. Okay. I will say, aside from getting shot in the back, that was pretty fucking clean how we started.
She could have gone better, but can't
I am
expect
surprised.
everyone to do their
That's shoot as many rounds as I thought I did.
I am a little upset that we have someone that got kidnapped by a bunch of fucking shitbags, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Fuck.
I'm also pretty upset.
They were very nice. And also useful.
Yeah, she seemed like a sweetheart.
Wait.
So,
We are waiting.
Who got
what
kidnapped?
happened? You, Cat, Kenshi, did
Hey, Kyra. Hey, Kita.
So what happened was, from or at least what I'm getting through word of mouth, you couldn't divide your attention among two things. What happened with Kenshi, if you vaguely remember it?
Not sure.
Hmm.
One moment they're
Okay.
there, defending our medic as he's shooting. The next they're gone.
Shit.
I am willing to go hunting for that motherfucker.
We'll have a search party.
Most likely it's not just one.
Yes.
Oh, I
Said the
know
black-
it's not just one.
Yeah.
Black
it was
Oak.
amongst them. Black Oak. Yes. John just talked to us about that. You don't really need to catch us up on that. But
I heard a lot about them from Kat and the others.
yeah, Kat talked to me briefly about it at the beginning when we were introduced.
I guess it's just you and me, dude.
I will most certainly make sure that they are. That,
Bye, Kat.
Certainly make sure that they suffer.
Other Cat.
Is a snow leopard a cat?
There are a lot.
Snow leopard's a cat. One of the big cats.
Of people that
I
didn't
see.
deserve to suffer. Is one of them.
I personally think cheetahs are just one of the biggest of the smaller cats.
Where did this come from?
I mean, you asked about the snow leopards being one of the big cats, so.
I asked if they fall under the feline tree.
Yeah, I mean, they do. Both of them do, but. Weird how we divide them up a little bit.
They're I think they're making the spicy chili right. Herbs are a little bit. It's a lot more. You have to cook my recipe, but I told them about.
You may want to go a bit up.
The Alpha used to have all the time.
Your feet are on the floor.
Your shoes are in the fucking ground. Them fucking Tims are getting hurt by the fucking tile. There you go. Thank you.
There you go. Torn Tims under the tiles.
Sorry.
How dare you merge your fucking footwear with the floor? For the last time, you can't wear granite as shoes.
Time with training people today, because Lucia is talking with a fucking wizard.
The man that is renting the ground.
The man that is, yeah.
Here's my recipe. Recipe.
A recipe.
Upstairs is clear.
Training might be cancelled, by the way, because Lucia's talking over with a wizard.
Heads up, you three. One of the servants.
I have informed.
What?
We are aware of the bug problem.
Running with the bug.
Oh, that problem, yes.
First top up is clear. Oh, thank you.
He hands you 2 more crushed bugs.
Thank you.
They were inside the produce. They're coming from the market.
Hello, people of
Haven't
this
managed to
rebellion.
get here
My
yet.
name's Leo. I'm the Exolian government official that kind
we
of
can at least relax a
ran
little
this
bit.
town in Lucia's absence. I am officially on comms. I live in the house. Once you enter through your manor and go to the left, that big dirt field there, that is officially yours. The house is not. I sleep there. That's my house. But you may use that place for any botanicals, gardening, or growing any food-related crops you need. Feel free to plant whatever the hell you want in that yard. I am not using it. Other than that, my name's Leo. If you need me, knock on my door in the town, and I will answer. Any beastkin, though, do not go in this town alone, or robots for that matter. Do not go
Oh my
alone.
God.
Bring an elf or a human with you. Some of the elves are not too
That's annoying.
accepting of other species. So just be careful. Other than that,
Okay.
use the dirt as you wish.
Coming.
I hear him.
Hear you again.
Receive.
We can hear you.
Speaking in
Jesus. Ooh,
What happened?
Oh, they are
That
not
is-
doing well.
What happened?
The flux.
Begone!
Whoop.
Turn
Ooh.
around!
Cover the eyes! Cover the eyes!
Turn around!
What the fuck?
Turn around.
It's
Like,
internet.
oh, it's the internet?
Internet.
Internet. Shit.
What? The sword? I took a nap on the sword.
Hi, Mark, you piece of shit. Come over here for a second.
Okay.
What did you do? Yeah, what did you do? You fucking shot one of my fucking medics. That's what you did.
from Japanese. Market food. Market supply.
I'm not sure, but it was big red light and it got a fucking sniper round into it.
The soil that he's talking about is very
Mhm.
fertile, so
That,
that's
used,
more.
that
That's
land
more
used to be owned by a guard captain that used to be a training ground, but now he's making a garden.
Okay.
Can we go see
Well,
it?
at least now we have all three options covered. So we got spirit,
I
we
need to
got
go talk
spirit,
to
mana,
Connor.
and normal. Yeah. Okay.
So, I gotta go do that.
All right. Have fun playing politics and all that shit.
Ooh, exciting.
Yay.
I'm move it up to you to get away from the politics.
Oh, not a fucking
Politics is
again.
a fucking cancer to the soul.
Okay, real quick out of character. For some reason, there's a spot on the map where the water disappears.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah, it's kind of
occasionally
fucking wild.
when Jason crashes, when certain people leave the world, it just vanishes as well.
That's funny as fuck, though.
Strange.
That session when Jason crashed, the water completely disappeared until he rejoined, then the water reappeared.
Some weird ass Jesus power? He doesn't make wine, he just makes it disappear.
Apparently. What the hell was that session?
It was weird because it was back. It disappeared for me when, like, there was night and day was going on.
The shaders
You guys have your conversation. Sorry.
Put in the road for more.
I want you to know, Rebecca, I am being serious. If he threatens another member of this group, I will disable him.
Whom?
If he does not stop, I will end him. We have. Keep him from threatening others. Keep him from threatening others. Mark had a temper tantrum.
Was Celia getting it? Oh,
Which
Is it about him shooting
required-
someone in the back?
Yes, which is something I won't tolerate.
Neither will I.
Good. Outside, I can see him from here.
Yep.
The child is spoiled. He needs someone to knock him down a peg.
Correct.
That damn Lecter gift, it makes them think they're invincible.
This is the part where we take away his guns and give him a broom.
No, unfortunately. His combat effectiveness is useful, but
That
if
may
he
be.
loses his shit again... Yeah, if he loses his shit again, you have permission to take him down. Do not kill him unless it's absolutely necessary. But as a squad leader, he will obey orders. Anyway. I might be slightly too angry for my current situation, but...
It is completely understandable.
It's fine.
It is not the first time he's done this.
Yes.
Or something to this extent.
He needs to learn to follow orders, or...
Did he threaten to kill someone?
I did.
You did.
He was using his powers to intimidate Loki. That's not something I'll tolerate. I made
No.
it very abundantly clear. Mark is a simple warrior here. I don't care about his family relations or where he is. If he endangers other members of the rebellion, he will be considered an enemy.
Let me know next time.
I mean,
I
he's not the
will.
only one that has demons in the soul, so I can't be rightfully too mad now, can I?
You should be.
I try to be. Well, after just wait until the adrenaline wears off.
That end. Probably.
I'll go meet up with
This
you in
has
a
a-
minute.
This one has quite a bit of like
There you
I
are,
guess
Rookie. Holy shit.
Hello.
elves that tend to mess with that end, but that end usually doesn't get touched, so it'd probably be pretty settled down and calm.
Yeah, I'd rather not be on that end and have, you know,
Yeah.
elves decide to grab me and silly while we're
As
fishing.
long as you stay in multiple groups. And
Yeah.
besides, if
Obviously.
you hunt underneath that ruin in the shadows, fish might like to rest there.
Because I know after we do some fishing, I'm gonna see if this one wants to go with me towards that mountain to go get some boys. Because at this point, f the market.
I like it when it's fresh.
I do too.
Alright.
But yeah,
Also-
or you,
There you
Better
go.
to make fire. It's better to make
Yeah, no, I
anything
know.
fireball if you
pointed
have
it
the
out
proper-
earlier.
how
Do
well
you need something?
Especially if it's fresh.
versed are you now in
Or is this about the training?
Well,
shit?
Gotcha.
yeah, well, it was,
I mean,
but it doesn't seem like
freezing
there are a
is
lot of
something that I
people
can
to
do
even
pretty well
participate
now.
anyway, so.
If you come across that
Kind of feels
cat creature
Pointless,
freeze up a limb.
fruitless.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
On the ground, the
Yeah.
claws will dig in and still give it trashing, but freeze up a limb.
Okay.
Oh, I
I
just
don't
went
know
up.
why we brought it
some
back,
reason.
but
I'm debating whether or not to repurpose it for our use or just dismantle it. I prefer dismantling.
Literally don't know how it works.
Something
yet.
that could pop through Limu's shield in one smack.
To be fair,
Useful.
even if I put my full force into my spiritual power, I doubt I could break it in a single hit. I will say, Magic. I assume he can see magic.
Of course.
Would he know what spirit magic look like?
Of course.
I'm surprised I
Well,
never
then,
even got
I
to
imagine
use my
that's
magic
something he
today.
hasn't seen in a minute.
Is that a good
In
or
a
a
way,
bad
I
thing?
guess that's good. I think it's a good
He
thing.
actually would have. Because he's seen Caleb.
Considering I don't have to waste my energy, and two, that means, well,
He just hasn't mentioned it.
the threats were kind of,
Ah.
they were
I
kinda
guess that is
I'm not gonna
fair.
lie.
Wait, what was? When there's multiple conversations, my ears can only connect to one.
The threats that we encountered today. I guess I'm fucking trying my whole body.
Oh. Before I forget. Loki Rookie. Lucian.
Wow.
Well done. A very well done mission.
I think it was a little. Some parts were a little. Could be worked on, but.
You successfully took down Electrocorp facility without drawing more reinforcements than was on the site. Count a victory when it's a victory. A successful stealth mission.
I'm here to inform you all that lunch is prepared.
Praise be. Food.
What's for lunch?
One of your beastkin allies gave me a recipe for a particularly made brown chili.
Brown.
I think you all might
I
enjoy.
believe it's one of the people currently fishing.
Yes, Celia.
Oh yeah,
That's
Celia
her name.
was her name. Yeah, she gave me the recipe. I gotta give her back her journal.
Oh shit.
Sadly, I
Yeah.
do not.
I'll leave it.
Do they know that
what
most
is?
fish on this planet have mana in them?
I do.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
At least you
Well,
kissed
they
the
don't
pussy.
really sit well with people who have spiritual energy. It gives them stomach issues.
I'll hand me the book. I'll give it to her.
That'll be fine.
I'll go grab it.
All right. I'm gonna go over to where they're fishing in a second. So.
Okay.
So, you want to get drunk?
Oh, I would love to get absolutely fucking blowto.
I'm gonna avoid that.
I'll let you link to my
Again.
They're not like
Yes.
it last time.
Anyway, thank you.
The same brother was probably last time you drunk.
Best
I wouldn't remember.
I have more hair than bros if you want to try another one.
I'm gonna go see what.
I am curious. I won't lie. I know it. I know that one definitely affected the water.
I do a flip, come on.
They're usually based on colors or related elements.
But
It
honestly,
hurt like
do
a bitch for sure.
Purple
you,
related
do you really want to put up with the medics?
Jackson.
Would the medics want to put up with us?
I can also show
You
you
just told me, but you know.
Ambush me.
Sorry.
Would you like a piece of 12 Alpha history? She breaks off a piece of a meatball sub MRE.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get that. I don't like MREs. I'm sorry. I just don't like MREs. Back when I was trying to do my leadership and stuff.
that building right over there with the signboard in front on the right. Not sort of the magic shop is now. Or at least it's connected to that building. It's the wooden door.
Yeah, it makes it easy to see.
Aye. The wooden board I believe for signs or requests. For certain materials and beasts. Just various herbal gathering requests and certain like monster hunting requests. I think like general adventure guild requests from like manga and shit.
So it's a bulletin board.
Cool. We're very.
It's a
very
bulletin
anime.
board full of like requests.
Sweet. Could be useful if we want any extra cash.
True.
Some offer cash, some offer items as rewards.
To make sure everybody knows about it.
Would also be a good way to get currency.
You can't actually click on the door.
Yep, I know, I'm just poking it.
Let me in.
I believe they're closed today.
You couldn't have told me that a little sooner?
I forgot until I was here. Remember, I'm an old man.
So where is the garden?
The opposite side, you go straight that way.
I thought he said to the right.
The right if you're facing the manor.
To be fair, I got confused by it as well. So.
He said from
Don't
the manor
ask
to
me,
the
I don't-
right.
It's to the left. You see those walls? It's to the left of those walls. Next to that, or behind the horse, right across the street. If you want to do some meditation for practices, on platform that's perfect for meditation.
Feels weird to be back.
In what way?
Things have changed. The people seem still to consider me like as I am, but it's weird. I also haven't been here in years.
Have people changed or have you
It might-
changed? Or isn't both?
Could be either. Could be either or both, yeah. To be fair, I pulled myself off as a very high status individual for a long time. So I still feel I do that, but I don't know if Mr. Bigwig, who took over for me while I was gone.
You definitely don't have the order of the nobility that used to be around here. Most Irvin know were pricks.
I understood the last word.
Yeah. That's I think the main word there, to be honest.
Most the Irvin nobility are pricks.
Most elven nobility.
I got it.
I love elven nobility.
They're all pricks. They can go fuck themselves.
You said
Oh, damn.
I've grown up with them.
I'm still technically nobility.
Should John be running off on his
Not
own?
the same kind of nobility that's inside the capital. Yeah, he just ran off on his own. Even though we had this conversation about.
Are we going to take the guess?
To jail and everything, it's on him.
I'm willing to guess he's going to get beat up.
Probably.
Probably.
In a way, I kind of hope so.
Is that a good or a bad thing that we're hoping for this?
I don't know the man.
So that would be pretty good. Or would that be
I'm
cruel?
gonna say it's a good thing because it'll. If he did it to himself. I don't know why he would go into town
I don't
alone.
know much about your rebellion.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
I don't keep up with politics, so I don't know.
Just lives in his little hut.
Politics can go fucked off.
To be fair,
That
most of
is
the people
fair.
out here moved out here to get away from politics. So that's why my parents made the place. Like, for
I
the elves
see.
who didn't want to deal with it. Inside the capital, it's an entirely different story. People are much more likely to be an asshole to you. I've heard. So, couldn't say that I knew that much myself.
I've met them plenty of times.
I've met their, technically them. I was too young whenever they died. And last time I met them,
Father
they
and
were...
I got along well enough.
He got along with everybody.
Of course. He was a paper man.
From what I remember, and from what I was told, it was his idea to make this place.
You all just see an elf running out of the city.
Which direction? That way or that way?
Out of town?
Towards the wall.
Huh.
Yeah, out of
Okay.
town. Like towards the road. Like they're running fast.
Does he look suspicious while he does so?
He looks scared.
I don't even know if I even want to deal with that.
Did we do something?
I'm gonna check it.
Oh boy, I'm gonna follow you as the DM.
Nice floating gun.
Sweet! Yeah, it's
Wait,
a
what?
great floating gun. Your gun is floating.
My gun's floating?
Yes.
Yeah.
And your amulet isn't fully invisible.
Yeah.
The same goes
I
for your
can
beard.
easily see it.
Oh, yeah, I can see the
Oh my
shadow.
god. Oh my god, it's casting shadow.
And like certain angles, if you see it into a shadow, you can see it through the shadow.
Bro, that's wild. I'm gonna have to
I'm
fix
pretty
that.
sure a second ago I saw the fucking stubble of your beard. I don't know.
And when I was in the manor,
is the
chairs are also
Yeah.
the couches are also transparent.
Oh yeah, that too.
They're running, so anyone with higher than average speed could probably catch them.
I've got two, and then I can throw wind.
I got one.
Oh.
It's the fucking necklace.
If you sprint with everything you have, you could catch them.
But here's the thing.
Oh no, wait, I know what the fuck I can see.
Huh? Wait, you can teleport?
I know why I can see the necklace. It's the fucking shadows of the map.
He can. And he's teleporting himself. He's teleporting the elf.
Oh, he's. I want to grab him.
I really wanted to just chase this guy down.
Just stay. Just grabs.
But
why are you running, lad?
Is this really a conversation to be having in the middle of square?
Yeah, I don't really think this is the best of spots, but
We can go to the manor if we wish.
I feel
I'm
like
probably just walking to the edge.
Or outside.
because we're currently making a scene.
Just notes the elf to follow. They know me. Don't you worry.
You're the
Just
grumpy
levitates
old.
the
You're the
elf.
grumpy old elf who hates people.
I'm not an elf, you raft punk. Sits outside the wall.
You see him like really hugging the wall.
Why are you running, lad?
I saw something in the alley, and then I saw a person who is not good to be around.
And you want to give a little more of an explanation? Can't help if you don't know exactly what you mean.
I saw a dead elf, and then I saw, I think I saw a lector.
That would most likely be John then.
Who?
Do not worry about it.
Okay.
He like.
You'll be protected from where you go.
Follow my nameplate.
Yep.
Or the floating fucking necklace.
Ghost amulet.
You know what? Follow the floating amulet. Follow the floating amulet.
Yeah, if you keep walking into shadows, we can see you.
Comes in handy.
You're right. You know what? Let me just really make it easy for you.
There you go. Follow the floating gun. Oh, took it away.
There you go.
Yep, follow Silverhand's gun.
Don't shoot it.
I would never shoot it. Wait, is this where he was? Fuck, this is where he was. You see over here. You just see an elf that's clearly dead.
Terras Trace. They cast a spell to show us the memory of the land, to see what happened and why the elf is dead.
You see it was a Electrocorp stealth unit that just stabbed the elf and directly in the heart, killing them.
Seems
Here's
you
a
have
reference.
a
Can we all see
spider
it?
Yes, you can.
It's like a hologram thing.
Seems you have yourself a spider. Yes.
Okay.
It's an illusion-based spell that can recall history. It is a hard spell to cast, though.
So it's a Electrocorp stealth unit.
Yeah, it's him. It's the.
Seems you have a spider. You have a spider issue.
They're here.
I'm surprised they're
squash it
here.
with a newspaper or something, unless you mean the Electrocorp kind.
Lecter
Vision
spider.
of the spider unit killing the
knew that.
man.
You look like the one, but you mean the one. The one. Although you weren't wearing what you're wearing, can you describe him? He had a vest, pants, that baggy pants. Did he have a snake on his like around his neck? Yeah.
Moves the vision towards where we can see Dean.
Oh great, that's fun.
Looks like you also have a snake issue.
We have a twin brother issue apparently. That means you're a lector? Yes, but I hate I hate the other lectors. So you're like a good one?
I'm gonna hold up
Sure, let's go with that.
my amulet, which is the family crest. It's fine.
Trust them. They tell me what to do.
They're also nice.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better actually.
Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you in return.
Can I go home?
Go ahead, lad.
He runs off. Well, it's good to
Leave that
know
was
that
the
I
baker's
have one
body,
more
no?
headache. Let me see something.
What do you want to see?
He moves the wrist to see a brand. Yep, that's exactly what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's not something that involves me. I was just here to see the farmlands.
Can I eat the small one, though? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Take it.
Thank you. You just you just see him just like halt and nothing left is it's just bone left afterwards.
How do you guys want me? You guys have any preference on how I cook these food?
Me? Who wants to come along? We're gonna go see if we can get some fucking cookies.
Make sure
You're
you
going
to
debone them. Make sure that there's
kind of
fucking bugs. If you guys have a preference on
We may
how
have a
I
bigger
make
problem
them,
than just bugs.
Kind of cookies exactly?
Yeah, the crime.
I'm just going to assume like any culture with sentient beings probably has fucking baked goods and cookies.
Okay, well, as long as there's no chocolate in it, then I'm fine. Both of us would be fine.
What, you didn't get a fucking chocolate processor put inside? Goddamn, dude, that's one of the best things for Beast Ken.
I'm just not that. I just don't.
We may have a bigger problem.
Why?
What did you do, John? A problem.
How do you mean?
I was
This
about to
time.
say.
Nothing this time. It seems as though a Electrocorp spider has killed a escaped labor camp elf.
That
in the
was
middle
the
of town.
problem.
Oh, so more bad press for Electrocorp.
Also, more fun. Dean Lecter is on the planet some fucking how. Okay.
Huh? Okay.
Okay, so
yes,
second
no,
baby
hold
brother
on.
with issues.
Yes.
Hey, John, you know what this means, right?
Yeah, that means somehow he's able to get to and from out of Exolia somehow.
No. This is an opportunity for us to kick some ass and get in the good graces of these local nationals here.
I mean,
It is indeed.
I mean, they seem to not. From when I was walking around, it seems they're not too happy about one of their own being killed. So
that's what I'm getting
this
at.
That is an opportunity.
So that is good
I will
press for
recognize an
us.
opportunity when I see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what we
I think
can
we all
find.
collectively said the same thing. I don't know, man.
What happened over there? Is the
30
body still
of
over
them.
there?
The body is currently invisible and floating behind them.
Okay. They're burying the body properly. Talk to Lucia, they know more.
You know, I'm telling
Everyone
you,
is
it'd be
apparently
a
looking
good
for
idea
cookies.
For me to say thank you, please, and sorry in Elvish.
I feel like you're
guys
going
just
to
see
butcher
her
it.
hands are just bloody on the palms.
Everyone back the fuck up, please. Hey, everyone, please. Give her some space. Hey, honey. Let's get that wiped off. He takes out a rag with some sterilizing solution. Here.
I placed the body in your medical area.
Who the hell did you fucking beat up?
I didn't beat anybody up. We have.
So you got a stigmata? What's going on?
Hey, real quick. One of her kin fucking died. Give us a moment, okay? Are you okay? Look at me.
I'm fine. I
I'm
personally
good.
didn't know them, but it's the fact of the matter is that now this place is quickly becoming more and more dangerous for the citizens themselves.
Okay. All right. So first thing we need to focus on, we're going to need to start having patrols and sentries rocking around, keeping an eye out for these people.
Probably need runes and dwarves that can protect against the unseen.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my armor and weapon. Fuck, this day never ends. I wanted a goddamn cookie.
You still can get cookies.
We still can get cookies,
Alright,
but during the night we should have.
Seems you have a spider problem and a snake one.
Well, let's go see what I
So we have a spider, bug, snake.
could be.
There was spiders and there was that snaky bastard lecturer. I don't remember his name.
Dean.
There being
That's
insects and
probably it.
arachnoids being
It is
basically
Dean.
manufactured
Spider
by the
lecturer,
Lecturer.
lecturer corpse spiders. You know, the ones that turn invisible.
So
Oh yeah, no, I know
I'm gonna
those.
go try and
I mean, I
sniff
can
them
trace
out.
it if you want, but it's annoying to also. And not
Stinks.
at all stealthy.
On top of it, like this person who
let us see what we
unfortunately
can
if I
is
do
no
it.
longer with us. They were part of a
I
labor
just
camp
have
at one
to
point.
look through the
They
crowd and
escaped.
see if I can find it.
John here. I'm hot on the trail with the spider. If I find them, I'll let you know.
Don't worry about it. So we need a plan of action.
I mean, it's a very
What is
visual
this?
spell.
You're a
Holographic
Wendigo?
disguise. Holographic disguise. Focus, goddammit. We need a plan of
Awesome,
action.
yes.
Squad lead.
So,
I'm going to.
If you can
Do
get
we-
me the materials, I can set up a town-wide war.
well, to be fair, Twilight is higher than me, so.
In other
True.
news,
Fair
there's a
enough.
supply run being done into the capital,
looking for-
near the wall.
Most likely a human.
Just a bit of
Oh, I
Spider.
heard
sorry.
something about a supply run. Ugh.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's a list of rare
Let's
ingredients.
just-
Some of them are in high. Some ingredients are you would know would be found in high.
Let's, all of us with. Yeah.
So,
All of us with.
May I recommend we find another place to talk
they,
about this?
They are sold occasionally, but they're rare.
There.
Just you need those
Connor,
rare to increase. The
Preferably a
the
place with
rate.
cookies.
With a place with cookies.
That is what they're looking for, isn't it?
That cheap.
Yeah, we are, but I don't know what we're doing standing here, though. We kind of do that a lot.
Correct.
Playing Ranger games.
I just gotta get
Oh, you're not the one looking for cookies.
a lot of the
I
materials
was,
are
yes.
gonna be.
Then,
But right now, I'm more concerned about what's going on.
then may I recommend we go look for these cookies in a spot that is more
I'm
private.
worried about cookies. I'm worried about I'm not worried about cookies right now. I'm worried about a potential threat.
True.
I'd say.
Though I don't
split
think
up,
planning
cookies kin with
out here
everyone.
is a good idea.
Sniff, keep your nose out for some
Oh, I
blood.
can hear it now.
They're probably still had some blood splattered on them. Spread out and look around. Keep each other inside.
Well, guess I'm with you.
Okay.
They were killed around there, snuck around the outer edge past that building. But I didn't see much.
This is apparently also our farming ground.
Farming ground? Ah, I see.
Person.
I can't fucking. I don't have a full body, damn it. Hi.
I wasn't ready to enter character yet. You see nothing.
Oh, sorry. We just fucking saw an NPC T-pose. We walked out of bounds.
Look over there.
I think we should stand here for another 10 minutes.
Nah, I'm feeling bored already.
You're right, let's go load some more chunks.
I require a god at the Wendigo's location.
Where, God?
Inside the main town.
Do you need a roll or something?
No, I'm wanting to like ask the crowd questions.
Oh, they didn't see anything.
Yeah.
They just saw that the guy collapsed and spurted out blood.
Oh my God, Jason.
Okay, so they didn't see the assailant. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it was a ghost, so they were cloaked.
We're searching for a potential threat around here. And now they're gone.
Short and they have white hair.
No.
Electrical spider thingy.
Correct.
Oh, there's someone behind that wall behind me.
Where? Are you okay?
I'm fine. There's a lot of things happening in video, and I'm just trying to be aware of all of it.
That is hard.
I know there was a murder and no one did it over the radio yet. And I know there's a spider around.
Correct. And apparently also Dean Lecter.
Dean was here.
Dean is here. He can get in and out of the planet. He has ways of getting in and out of the planet. Not
Isn't
like
it
the ones
on
we
and
have.
off the planet?
Yeah, you get what I mean.
Yes.
Have you checked outside of the walls yet?
Okay.
Yeah, you might.
Fairly
might
rude.
wanna stay either near me or near him.
You know, I'm staying near both of them. Both of you guys.
Do you think I can pass? As Elvin.
No,
With
you
just
do not
robotic
get a pass,
hands.
actually.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be not so funny against you. Something happening.
Yeah, they're amongst the crowd. They're also searching for the same. They're also searching for the same thing. So, I'm gonna go over to them.
I will join you.
Okay,
Why are they
you
going over
realize
to
that
this
this
Hello, wizard.
area has a lot more mana density than the other areas.
Have you found anything?
I see. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information.
What's going on?
DM call.
Dense
And,
magic.
That and also there's nothing. Yeah, that and also there's literally nothing here. I don't smell anything here in character.
Have you found anything?
Nope. Nothing. And no one in the crowd's willing to say if they saw anything or not. I don't even know if they did say anything.
They probably didn't.
Well. I forgot you could do that.
Right.
You're one of them. You're one of them people who experience, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're in combat armor and you have.
Are you two okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine, fine.
Just be aware that there are Leticorp spiders here.
Yeah, the electrical spiders and a snake here that needs found. Hello.
I do not think he is in town, though.
The spider is dead.
Okay.
Hooray.
Hear him scream.
Oh, they screamed all right.
What about Dean?
Follow me.
If he's dead, you obviously didn't
Yeah,
torture him
Dean.
enough.
That's the one that we were looking for. Thank you.
Oh, Dean won't be found in this town.
Is he hiding in the capital?
Most likely.
That is a problem.
Got some information from the spider before they were forced into taking the forever sleep.
Noted.
Somehow that elf escaped a labor camp and got into the city and then snuck out of the city. Electrocorp found out and sent an assassin. Turns out every single elf that somehow leaves the capital city gets assassinated because Electrocorp is trying to do a silent takeover. A silent hostile takeover, not a loud one. That poor bastard that got killed in the streets, well, guess who ordered the assassination? Adia. The elf bitch that's on the fucking Caleb's side.
I see.
Who, you know, Caleb also wants to be the ruler of this planet.
I'm aware.
Why are you...
Shh, don't
Arian
kidnap
slaver
him.
stabbed Loki, and that's a thing that's happening. Now Lucia's upset because no one's telling her. Although I imagine Loki's probably telling her now, so it's fine.
Oh, start breaking fingers. This'll be funny.
You explained to Lucia what happened, right? You know, the thing she was asking for someone to do.
Know what all you are. Mixed group of potential slaves for us.
Hey. Your eye with that one?
I'm going to leave. Fucking hell. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna just dip out now. Because my spine feels fucky wucky. It is not a good feeling. Y'all have a good one.